If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen. Mike is back home producing. We'll actually see him in a minute. We got a special remote set up for Mike. But guys, we do have a bunch of breaks filled up. Looks like the Funko Pop, the Jackpot, the Beater Box, loaded dice jerseys. We'll have a really fun show tonight. So we are going to get started with our dice roller. You guys know how the show goes. We need 6 or higher on the dice roller. Throw the randomizer up. Let's roll. 9 was the early show. 6 exactly on the dice roller. So we'll pop in and say hello to Mike from time to time. Let's do that right now. Mike, let's make sure this is working good. How are you doing, Mike? How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Hey, look, it's Mike live from Disney World. Just kidding. I'm just at my house.
You're just at your house. Good.
Yes.
That is good to hear. Mike is doing all the work behind the scenes. So we'll hop in and chat with you, Mike, from time to time. We're going to get all this whole remote setup figured out going forward. It's going to be great. But I can't actually put up the Excel sheet or the randomizer while I have Mike here. So, Mike, we'll say hello in and out throughout the night. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
All right, sweet. All right, we'll go back to this scene here. We'll check in with Mike throughout the night. We do have our first break ready to go. The Uptown Funkos. It is a numbered break. So drop us a box number. Let's see. Looks like we've got 3, 6, 7, 12, 15, 16, and 17 here in the Funkos. Drop us a box number if you are in that break. Otherwise, I will let the randomizer pick. Let me know what you guys think. 12, Sean Plazola coming in with number 12. Sean, I will go get that right now. You the man, Sean. I got that Jerry Rice hanging headliner for you, Sean, by the way. Let's see. 12 on the Funko Pops. $12 is all the way in the back. Haven't done the Funkos in a minute, guys. Have not done the Funkos in a minute. This is an excellent series on the Funko Pops. All right, numbered break. So we randomize you guys up for your numbers. Thank you very much to everyone who filled up this break. Just send it to me, the Rice. Well, Sean, there is a way we can send it to you. If you buy out all the remaining slots, we can send it to you. That is something we can definitely do. Throw you folks into the randomizer. Let's see, we're going to go 6 times, excuse me. 9 was the early show. 9 was the early show. We're going 6 times for your numbers. 6. All right, I have not done these Funko breaks in a while. So, you guys, though, do know how this works if you've been here. We've got a number next to the second part of the Funko. So, say the Funko is number 220. Sean would get it because 0 is the second box. Let's say it's 23. Nick would get it because 3 is the second number to the right of the Funko. So, let's see what we got here in the first Funko break. All our Funkos are autographed, guys. All autographed. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, this is nice. We got ourselves the Notre Dame Leprechaun, one of the best mascots in sports. It is 07, the Notre Dame Leprechaun, the Fighting Irish. A great traditional program, a great traditional item. It is 07. So 7 is the second number we go with, and that is Tom Walls. Tom, congratulations on taking home the Funko. Tom, you are taking home Notre Dame Leprechaun. Very nice. Not a bad start to the show. Tom Walls. Haven't seen you in a minute, Tom. Glad to have you in the break room, dude. Glad to have you in here. Leprechaun. All right. Good start to the program. That is JSA certified. As you see on the back there. It's actually autographed on the side here. So there's your auto right there on the side. It was signed by... let's take a look. My card actually didn't say who it's signed by. Who signed it? Good question. Good question. Let's go to Mike. Mike is our resident Funko Pop expert. We didn't have a card that came with it. So, JSA number, I'll look it up, says Mike. It's signed by a football player. All right, JSA number. It is, let's hop over to Mike, by the way. This is the way to do it. Mike, how you doing? We've got the JSA number II58987, Mike. Oh, for some reason, I don't have your audio, Mike.
I was muted.
Oh, you were muted. There
yes.
You go.
Give me the numbers again, please.
58987. Yeah, we normally get a card that tells us who it's signed by.
Oh, baby. Paul Hornung.
Paul Hornung. Yeah, that's a legend. Paul Hornung is an absolute legend.
And actually, fun fact, the JSA certification says that that's signed twice.
Let's see. It's signed right here on the side. Let's see where else
Check
it's
the
signed.
top.
I'm not sure. That's really cool, though. So Paul Hornung, Mike, is a Super Bowl champion, 4-time NFL champ, NFL MVP in 1961, NFL rushing touchdown leader in 1960, 3 times the NFL scoring leader. He also played kicker. He was the #1 pick out of Notre Dame. He passed away a couple years ago, but an absolute legend, Paul Hornung. I'm trying to figure out where the second signature is.
I wonder if he maybe signed it.
You know where it is, Mike? It's on the back of the Funko. You see it there? The JSA card is covering up some of it.
Yep, I do see it now.
There's the signature right there. And then you got the double sign because you've got the one right here. Paul Hornung. That's awesome. Rock Dog in the house. Who's Boogie Rock Bella? What's up, Boogie? How you doing? Hey, Mike, while you're at home, what other breaks do we have filled up? We have a couple breaks coming up.
Yeah, we've got, we just finished the Funko Pop, as you see. Jackpot #1 is coming up next. Beater Box #1 follows that one. And then we've got a Loaded Dice licensed jerseys.
Excellent. I'm really glad we're doing the Loaded Dice licensed jerseys. We don't have that many of those left. So,
very close.
All right, good start. Tom, congratulations on your win. Mike, I'll check back with you. We can wait on your personal. Nick is driving. We got 3 breaks filled up, Nick, so no worries. Mike, as I mentioned off the top of the screen, can't get the randomizer up while you're there, so we'll check back in with you throughout the night.
I'm good.
All right, see you in a bit, Mike. All right, back to just me. Mike is at his house, as you guys just saw. We do have our next break filled up. It is Jackpot #1. This is a brand new series. Got a lot of good headliners, including several series that contain multiple items. So James Stanhope, Ray Rachi, Trey Brooks, Nicholas Lester, and Scott Snyder. If you guys want to drop me a box number on the jackpot. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let me know what you guys would like there in the jackpot. Oh my goodness! We were trying to figure out all of the stuff of setting Mike up from home. I forgot to mention this. We have a very, very special guest with us in the break room tonight. We got Garrett Price. Garrett Price is a fantasy football legend. Let me pull up his info here. He is also a co-worker here, but he is going to be in the breaks tonight. He's currently filming a commercial to show us what the break room experience is like. He is one of our employees. He'll be in the breaks, but he won't be eligible to win. So if you guys see Garrett Price in a break, that means that we'll take out his name. If he wins, we'll randomize the other 7 names in the list, and we'll go top spot. Garrett is a co-owner of a company called Dynasty Nerds. He hosts podcasts as well as writing articles. He develops player rankings and development of YouTube content. You can find their website at dynastynerds.com, and they can find Garrett at Dynasty Price, So if you guys see Garrett Price in the break room tonight, just know that he is not eligible to win, but he is helping us get the word out there throughout the fantasy sports world. Ray Rocky, pronounced like Rocky the Great Boxer. Let's go. Scott is going with box 5. Scott, I'll get 5 right now. I will get box 5 right now. All right. This is in the jackpot. Box 5. 7. I see 5. Right at the bottom here. All right. Jackpot is a 10-spot break. Now that we're doing divisional baseball and basketball breaks, not used to these top spot breaks lately. So we actually are going to open up the item first, and then we'll see what's inside. But there's 6 wooden crate mystery boxes in this series that contain multiple autographed items or a jackpot. So you can have like 6 items in one of these. It is a 50-box series. Headliners include Ezekiel Elliott. They include Emmitt Smith, Russell Wilson, Allen Iverson, and more. All right, box 5. We're going to open this up first. Then we'll see what's inside. Then we'll go top spot for our winner. This feels light. Feels light. Might be a sheet of paper. It is a sheet of paper. Congratulations. You've won an autographed bat signed by Denny McLain. Denny McLain is a great Tigers pitcher in the 1960s. 3-time All-Star, 1968 AL Cy Young Award winner. Also really, really good player. Denny McLain, one of the best pitchers of all time. You are taking home an autographed bat by Denny McLain. Let me get that bat for you guys, then we'll go top spot to see the winner. Denny McLain, I like that. That is awesome. All right. Ooh, there's some good bats in here, guys. There are some really good bats in this series. Whew. All right, Denny McLain. It's a blondie, as Mike likes to say. Mike loves the blonde bats. How could you not? How could you not? It is a Louisville Slugger bat. Denny McLain, 2-time AL Cy Young, 1968 AL MVP. So one of the best pitchers of that era, Denny McLain. We are going to go top spot for the McLain. Matt is saying everyone that buys into a break that Garrett is in has better odds of winning. Because Garrett can't win. He's just there to fill up spots. To show folks how the breaks are done. All right, guys. We're going to go to the randomizer. We're going to go 9 times. Top spot is our winner. All right. Throw the randomizer up. We're going to go 9 times. Or 6 times. Excuse me. 6 is the dice roll. We went 9 times in the happy hour show. I'm still all over the place here. So Trey Brooks, the new customer, is up top after 5 clicks. But our dice roll was 6, as we saw at the start of the program. 1 more click. Top spot is Ray Rocky. Rock Dog in the house. Let's go, Ray. Denny McLain baseball bat is all yours, man. Ray Rocky. Very nice. Ray had 1 spot in there. Use that 1 spot to take home the Denny McLain baseball bat. Congratulations, Ray. Denny McLain. Legend. That is how you win some breaks. 1 spot, you guys know, 1 spot, you're automatically profiting. Ray got, what is the jackpot buy-in? It's like $22, I think. $22. So this baseball bat that is autographed, Ray, is of course worth a lot more than $22. Awesome. Denny McLain. Very, very nice. All right. Rock Dog in the house. Thank you. You're welcome. Beater Box is up next. Another top spot break. We got Michael Lepre, Tom Walls, a whole bunch of Nicholas Lester, Jake Majerzik, and a whole bunch of Richard Cox, or at least a couple spots there at the end. Beater Box number 1. Nice, guys. Thank you, says Boogie Rock Bella. You're welcome. You are welcome. Drop me a box number, guys. Michael, Tom, Nick, Jake, or Richard. Beater Box number 1. Beater Box number 1. Looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 10, and 11 on the ticker. And let's see, we just did Jackpot 5. Let me get that off the ticker for you guys. Let's fill up some Primetime Authentics. We have just 8 Authentics left, including Deion Primetime Sanders in that series. If you guys don't get me a box number, I am happy to head to the randomizer and let the randomizer pick one. Yeah, get in my breaks, homies. Every break I buy into, y'all get from 1 in 7 chance or even 1 in 6 chance. Hint, hint. I already bought a spot in Platinums, Minis, Comet jerseys, and the reps. Garrett Price is all over the break room tonight. Garrett, you are the man. Speaking of the Kamen jerseys, it is Thirsty Thursday here in the break room. Thirsty Thursday. That means you buy 5 break spots. It could be 5 spots in one break. And then a 6th spot would be a free Kansas Kamen jersey spot. So make sure your 6th spot you're selecting is the Kansas Kamen jersey. So you can get 1 spot into 5 different series, or you can get 5 spots into one. You can do 3 into a break, 2 into another, but make sure for your 6th spot, your 6th thing in the same order, you select the Kansas Kamen jerseys, and then you would get a free jersey spot. Thirsty Thursday. It is a promotion we do every single Thursday in the break room. I have not heard on a box number from the beater box, so I am going to head to the randomizer. I will let the randomizer pick the box number. Otherwise, if you guys want to buzzer beat me a number, definitely feel free to do so. 2, 4, 6, 10, and 11 looks like we have in the beater box. All right. Pulling up the randomizer. I'm going to go 6 times here on the randomizer for our divisions. Or not our divisions. I'm so used to saying divisions. For our top spot for whatever box I'm going to pick here. 4, 5, and 6. Number 2. Box number 2. Did not hear from you guys, so we're going to roll with box number 2 on the beater box. Sweet. Nice and early in the beater box. Box 2. Let's see what we got. There's 10. There's 6. Come on, box 2. Where are you at? I see it. Box 2. Alright. This is a top spot break, so once again I will open up the item first. Then we'll see what's inside, and then we'll head to the randomizer. Box 2. Boy, that Olympic Loot Crate, that was a fun series. Alright. Beater box number 1. Happy to do a bunch of these beater boxes tonight, guys. Happy to do a bunch. Alright, let's see what's in box 2. This is a series out of like 72. Got a lot of big names in this series. And not all of them are messed up items. We have like Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams that are in perfect shape. We just have them in there because they're on a new team. Speaking of the devil, how about a Tyreek Hill football? We got the cheetah. Tyreek Hill, fastest receiver in the NFL, 6-time Pro Bowler, made the Pro Bowl in every season he's played. It is PSA certified. Signatures here on the other side, actually. Tyreek Hill, the cheetah. There is nothing wrong with this auto. There is nothing wrong with this signature. It is simply because Tyreek Hill is on a new team. That is why he's in the beater box. It is JSA certified as well. So we're going to go top spot for the fastest receiver in the NFL. Mini's filled, says Dan. Awesome. Looking forward to doing the mini as well. So top spot for Tyreek Hill. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much. All right. Throw the randomizer up. We're going to go 6 times for the cheetah. 4, 5. It's Richard after 5 clicks. 6th and final click. It's Nicholas Lester. Nick Lester. You got yourself a Tyreek Hill signed football. Congratulations, Nick. You're taking home the cheetah, Tyreek Hill. Very nice. As you guys just saw, randomizer, 6 clicks. Nick Lester up top. He is taking home the cheetah. As a Chiefs fan, I am definitely not happy that Tyreek Hill is no longer on the Chiefs. He is a man that the Chiefs will desperately miss. But I think Mahomes and Kelsey will keep things rolling in KC. I think it's a great addition to Mr. Tua and a great addition for the Dolphins, though. It'll be great to see how he progresses in Miami. All right, Tyreek. Congratulations, Nick Lester. Beater box number 1. Good start, guys. Good start, Nick. Congrats on a nice win. All right, we got loaded dice jerseys up next. And then we got Johnson & Johnson minis. Loaded dice jerseys. We got John Taylor, a new customer. And then Richard Cox bought out the rest. So John or Richard, let me know on a box number. Let's see. We don't have very many of these left. We've got... let's see, loaded dice jerseys 1, 9, 13, 14, and 15, guys. Those are the remaining 5 crates we have in that series. 4 left in America's team and 4 left in Kansas Comet. Those are our closest breaks. Thank you very much, Mike. By the way, this is Mike. Mike is producing from home. We will check in with Mike throughout the show. Was not able to get Mike and the randomizer and Excel sheet up at the same time. But we'll see a lot of Mike here pretty soon. So 9 is called up at Richard. Thank you very much, Richard. Crate 9. One of these jerseys is licensed. Guaranteed licensed jersey. Get some boxes out of the way here. Box 9. All right, I see 9. That'll do. This is a triple box break. Triple box break, guys. Let's head to the randomizer and get you all queued up for your divisions. Richard and John. 6 times on the randomizer. Here we go. 4, 5, and 6. Welcome to the break room, John. What's your team? John is a new customer. Welcome to the break room. John, you're in the AFC South. Richard, you have every other division. Dom, we had a Paul Horning Leprechaun signed Funko Pop, and we also had a Denny McLean baseball bat so far. And we had a Tyreek Hill football out of the beater box. So 3 things already pulled, Dom. 3 things already pulled. A lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff in the break room. Definitely looking forward to ripping some fire. Speaking of fire, we have a guaranteed licensed jersey in here. 3 crates. We'll start with number 1. We will start with number 1. All right. We got a former Super Bowl champ, Pittsburgh Steelers guy. We got Brett Kiesel, former Steelers defensive end from 2002 to 2014. Kiesel was a 2010 Pro Bowler, and how about this? 2-time Super Bowl champ. Tell him, Brett Kiesel, number 99. That is the AFC North, and that is Richard Cox. Congrats, Richard, on your Brett Kiesel jersey. All right. 1 down, 2 more jerseys to go. This is not the licensed jersey. The licensed jersey is the headliner. So, Richard, good start. Let me write that up for you, and then I will get your jersey all set up. Richard Cox. We're pretty close on a couple other breaks, guys. Head on over to the break page and fill those out. Awesome. Number 99. Isn't TJ Watt number 99 right now? I know, like, obviously TJ Watt is better, but I'm going to say 99 on the Steelers. Not a bad number to have. I think TJ's number 99. Let me know if he's another number. I'm pretty sure TJ Watt is number 99. I wonder how many jerseys Richard has. Richard has a lot. You know what Richard is? Richard is a smart guy because he's buying into the loaded licensed football jerseys. He has bought into a bunch of these because he knows how good they are. And Richard or John Taylor will have a licensed jersey coming up shortly here. Awesome. Brett Kiesel. Not a bad start. All right. Second jersey. Let's see what we got here. Now, the theme is Super Bowl champion defensive players in this break. We got Buccaneers great Lavonte David. Very nice. David is a Bucs linebacker since 2012, 2015 Pro Bowler, 2013 First Team All-Pro, 2016 and 2020 Second Team All-Pro, more than 1,200 career tackles, Super Bowl champ with the Bucs. Look at this beautiful red jersey. Lavonte David. That is the NFC South. And it's another hit for Richard Cox. Richard, congratulations on your Lavonte David jersey. So a lot of defense in this break. A lot of defense. A lot of winners in the break. Richard Cox is cleaning it out so far. Looks like we filled up something else coming up. We filled up the minis. And I know we're close on the jerseys and the rep helmets as well. So let's keep rocking and rolling with these breaks. Lavonte David. Love any Buccaneers stuff. Look at how clean it looks. It is just beautiful. Beautiful. Tampa Bay Bucks. One of the favorites to win the Super Bowl this year. What do you guys think? Who is the early favorite to win the Super Bowl in 2022? Tom Brady, of course, is back. But he's going to have some healthier receivers this year. He's going to have a lot more health on the receiver front. All right. Third loaded dice football jersey. This should be the licensed jersey. Easy the Fins. Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl this year, says Mike. Okay. Oh, my. So this is the licensed jersey. This is one of our headliners. It is one of the best young defensive players. We got Washington's Chase Young. So take a look at this. This is that Nike NFL license. You got the NFL logo. Beautiful jersey. Chase Young. This is a sick-looking jersey for a sick player. Chase Young is going to be a third-year defensive player for the Commanders. A great defensive end. He was the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year and a Pro Bowler in 2020. Second overall pick out of Ohio State. Probably the top college defensive player in 2019, winning multiple awards. Had some injuries in year 2, but look for him to be fresh and dominant in year 3. That is the NFC East, and that is Richard Cox. So Richard gets 3 jersey wins. His licensed jersey is Chase Young. Richard, we still have that Bo Jackson out there. The Bo Jackson is one of the headliners left. We have just 4 crates left. I believe Bo should be one of those. Bo knows. If he stays healthy, says Dan. Clean sweep, like the 76ers series, says Mike. Mike, I got to agree with you. I think the Sixers are going to get swept because James Harden is not who he was. And without Joel Embiid, they are not winning anything. Chase Young jersey. Very nice hit. Congratulations, Richard. Let me get that bagged up for you. Rodgers too, says Richard. All right, yeah, Rodgers. That would be a good pull. Aaron Rodgers. Great player. Not a fan as a Bears fan, but Rodgers is a great player. They are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Nicely put, Dom. Nick, didn't Nick win something? Nick, you won a Tyreek Hill football, I thought. Come on, Mouse, be nice. Nick, you won a Tyreek Hill football out of the jackpot. So you got yourself the cheetah. Don't get greedy, Richard, says Dom. Hey, Johnson & Johnson minis. We got Michael Lepre, Ray Rachi, Scott Snyder, Garrett Price, the fantasy guru's in here, guys. Any break that Garrett Price enters, he cannot win. So this is the first Garrett Price break. Garrett Price cannot win this break. If he wins the break, we're going to go top spot and pick one of you guys to win. You might be wondering, who in the world is Garrett Price? Garrett Price is a fantasy football guru. He's got his own podcast. He's got a famous following on Twitter. He's doing a little commercial for us. He's also one of our great marketing folks here in the break room. He cannot call out box numbers. He cannot win breaks. So if Garrett wins, he'll just show people how you can win with one spot, but we'll go top spot for your wins. So at Dynasty Price on Twitter. The price is right. So let me know on 2 box numbers, guys, on this Johnson & Johnson minis. Looks like we have just 8 minis left. We can only do 4 breaks on the Johnson & Johnson minis. Let me know. Let me know. I'll be honest, like I gotta watch Garrett's stuff on YouTube. It is really, really good stuff. By the way, guys, we are 4 away on the Kamen jerseys and 4 away on the replica helmets. So as soon as we get this break done, let's hop into those. Let's hop into those. Price is right. Every remaining box number in that series is on the ticker. 38, 41, 43, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. DynastyNerds.com. That's where you can check out more of Garrett's stuff. 38 and 50. Thank you very much, Larry. Larry's going with the first box and the last one. He would get wrecked in my league, says Dom. All right. Garrett's not picking the numbers. I guess those are the only rules for him. Garrett cannot pick. Awesome. We've had Garrett on the show before. We'll get him on again at some point. We actually have Mike in remotely tonight. And we'll probably check in with Mike after this break. Cannot get the randomizer and Mike set up at the same time, but we'll hear from Mike throughout the night. He's producing remotely from home. Box 38 and 50 as call out by Larry. Dan Nelson. Yeah, I don't like picking the numbers, Dan. I like letting you guys pick, but I will keep that in mind. Appreciate the love. I might need to get in the Kamen jersey. I want to get that sick jersey. Who is Garrett Price? I cut out. Garrett Price is an absolute legend. Garrett Price is a fantasy football expert. He's pretty famous on YouTube and Twitter. He's a big fantasy football guy. He is joining us tonight in the break room. He'll be playing in a bunch of breaks. He wants his fantasy folks to see how the break room works because he also does some marketing for us. Garrett cannot win any breaks, though. If he wins a break, we'll go top spot for that break winner. I want to get that Barkley, says Garrett. It's comeback season. All right, Garrett. I'm going to random you guys up 6 times for your divisions. Rumors are out there. Dom is saying Garrett hooked up with Scarlett Johansson. That's coming out of Dom's words, not mine. Dom's words, not mine. All right, we're going to go 6 times here for your divisions, guys. 4, 5, and 6. Daniel should be up top in the NFC North. He's a new guy. Zachary Erickson A regular in the mini helmet series. He should be at the bottom in the AFC West. Don't tell my wife, says Garrett. Shh. Dom, don't get Garrett into trouble, man. Don't get him into trouble. He's a good guy. We got Daniel Nelson, NFC North. Ray Rocky. Let me pronounce that right. Ray was in here earlier telling us it's Rocky, like the great boxer. We got Scott Snyder in the NFC East. Daniel Nelson, NFC West. Larry Rossland calling out the box numbers in the AFC North. Garrett Price in the AFC South. Garrett cannot win this break, so if it's an AFC South hit, we'll take the rest of you guys in and randomize you guys up for top spot. We got Michael Lepre, AFC East. And then Zach says AFC West, my normal spot. Yes, sir, Rocky. You got it, man. You got it. Johnson and Johnson minis. This is one of the last mini breaks we'll do. We only have 6 minis left. So happy to get the rest of those done tonight. And then you guys know what that means. We get this Johnson and Johnson mini done. We will drop a brand new mini break. All right. First break of the night. Oh my goodness. This guy's not even a headliner in this series. And it's on the Flash. I know we got a lot of Cowboy fans in the room. How about the NFL's interception leader, Trayvon Diggs? That is the NFC East. Scott Snyder taking home the Trayvon Diggs. Scott, you had one spot in there. You got yourself the best interception corner. He's definitely among the best, but he's definitely the best at getting picks. Trayvon Diggs on the Cowboys Flash. Scott Snyder, congratulations. That is a wonderful hit. Trayvon Diggs. And Scott did it with one spot, guys. For all you new folks playing the break room, you guys know all it takes is one spot to win. Scott, if you're watching, let us know, because you got yourself a sick hit. Trayvon Diggs, Flash, Cowboys, Mini. Let's go. NFL interception leader. The AFC West is Zach's normal spot. You've won a lot with that AFC West, Zach. You definitely have won a lot. All right, Trayvon Diggs. A good box number call by Larry. 38. 2 left in jackpot number 2, 4 left in Kansas Kamen jerseys, and 4 left in America's team full-size replica, says Mike. Thank you very much, Mike, for keeping us updated. All right. Our second hit, we got a pretty good linebacker. Beautiful signature. Andy Russell, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Andy Russell is a 2-time Super Bowl champ, 7-time Pro Bowler, part of that Steel Curtain defense with Jack Lambert and Jack Ham, one of the best linebacking trios ever. He loves that yellow and black because he went to Mizzou. My alma mater went to Mizzou and then went with the Steelers as well. So this is on a lunar, though, but Andy Russell, that is the AFC North. It's Larry Rossland. Larry calling out the box numbers and getting to win. Andy Russell, great linebacker in the 60s and 70s for the Steel Curtain defense. Congratulations, Larry. Anytime I can pull a former Mizzou Tiger like myself, I'm a happy camper. Obviously, Andy Russell is quite a bit older than me, but we both did go to Mizzou. M-I-Z. Awesome. Andy Russell. Love that. Jackpot number 2 is ready. We got Jake, London, Nestor, and Ben. So we got the Majerzik brothers. Jake and Ben are both in that break. Let me know on a box number, guys. Jackpot number 2 coming right up. All right. And then we'll check in with Mike after this break. Looking forward to seeing what Mike's doing. He is producing remotely. We'll be checking in with Mike very shortly here. All right. Box number, guys. Let's see. We've got What do we have left in that series? Jackpot. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. So it looks like we did 4 and 5. You have 1 through 8 up on the ticker. Let me know which one of those you guys would like to do. The Jackpot is a really good series. You can get a lot of bang for your buck. We got Damachi calling out number 8. I think that's London. Is that you, London? I will take 8 off the ticker. That is my lucky number. Hopefully it brings you guys luck. My favorite number. Number 8. All right. I will get that right now. It is a top spot break. Jackpot. All right. 1, 2. Let's see. There's 7. Here's 8. This might be another football. Or is this... I don't know. This feels like a football. Unless it's a mini helmet. This is London. Let's go. 1 left in Kansas Kamen. Thank you very much, Mike. All right, so we open this up. And we see what's inside. All right, jackpot number 8. Dom is saying to Zach, hope you get that cleat. There's a Russell Wilson cleat in the jackpot. That would be cool. All right. Let's see what we got here. Jackpot number 8. Oh, baby. Jackpot. This is pretty good. How about the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith? No man ever has more career rush yards. Emmitt Smith, the front of the football, has all of the Cowboys, NFC, and Super Bowl championships. It is very nice. They obviously won a bunch of Super Bowls back in the day. And then you got the auto in the front of Emmitt Smith, the NFL's all-time leading rusher. Let's go, baby. What a hit. Headliner hit. Emmitt Smith. Very nice. Come on, Emmitt. Behave. Stay there. We're going to go top spot to see who takes home the Emmitt Smith football. That is our first headliner off the board in the jackpot. Just the third box we're doing in the jackpot. 3 down, 47 to go. We did pull a headliner in Emmitt Smith. We just debuted jackpot in the noon show today. Just debuted the jackpot. 6 clicks from our randomizer. 4, 5. 1 more click is the top spot winner. It's Nestor after 5 clicks. But the 6th and final click, it's Nestor again. Nestor was top spot after 5. Nestor is top spot after 6. He's a big 49ers fan. Probably remembers Emmitt Smith torturing his Niners in the playoffs. But that is a very nice hit. A banger, as Nick Lester said. Nestor Rodriguez. Congratulations on Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher. A guy that's a regular in this break room. We have a lot of Emmitt Smith in the break room. Congratulations, Nestor. Congratulations, Nestor. All right. Very nice hit. Let's keep the night rolling. Let's pull some Cowboys. We do have Emmitt Smith, obviously, in this series. But we got his former teammate, Deion Primetime Sanders, in our Authentic series. You want to trade for a Marshall Faulk, says Nick Lester. Nick, I remember I pulled that Marshall Faulk ball for you. NFL great running back for another NFL great running back. You can't go wrong with either of those guys. All right. Congratulations. I think we are finally caught up. Nick Lester, let me know if you want to do your personal now, dude. This is a good time for your personal. We are 1 away in the Kansas Comet. 1 away in the Kansas Comet. If you buy 5 break spots, the 6th break spot will be free if you select the jerseys. It is Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 spots, get 1 free. So I'm going to drop the Kansas Comet link right in the chat. We'll obviously fill that up in a bit. And Nick, if you have a box number for your personal, let me know, man. Let me know. I am happy to get that done for you. Let's see. America's team, we have 6, 8, 12, 19, 21, 22, and 23 in the room. If you want anything above that, I can get it for you from the other room since it's a personal. Kansas Comet jerseys are sold out, though. So Mike will get that finalized, and we will rip that next. Kansas Comet jerseys. London, you are the man coming in for that closer magic. Closer magic. 20 on the Comet, says London. 20 works. 20 works. I'll get that right now. That list will be finalized shortly, but I'll get that right now. Nick, it's the numbers on the ticker and anything through 50. So most numbers are left. America's team, most headliners are left. A lot of numbers left. All right, 20 on the Comets. Oh, Kansas Comet. $45. Let's run that jackpot back, says Jake. I like it. Let's run it back, dude. Fine by me. I like that. Box 20. Another Garrett Price break coming in Comet number 1. Perfect. These are our names here. I'm going to head to the randomizer. Come on, mouse. There we go. We got Michael Lepre, Nicholas Lester, Richard Cox, Garrett Price, Jake Majerzik, Ben Majerzik, Garrett again in London for the close. Let's do some more jerseys. Thirsty Thursday, guys. Buy 5 break spots, and if the 6th one is the jerseys, it's free. Come on now. Randomizer. There we go. We're going to go 6 times here. 6 times. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ben is asking what headliners are left in America's team. Ben, let me check that out in a second. Let me get that break done. I believe there's a Darius Slay in that series. That is a really sick helmet. I will check on that in a second. America's team. I think there's a Trayvon Diggs out there as well. It's a pretty good series. I know we pulled, I believe we pulled the Saquon and the CD maybe, but most of them are out there. All right, so we got Garrett Price in the NFC North. We got Michael Lepre, NFC South. We got Jake Majerzik, NFC East. Nicholas Lester in the NFC West. We got Garrett Price, AFC North. Benjamin Majerzik, AFC South. We got Richard Cox, AFC East, and London Demuth, AFC West. Diggs got pulled this afternoon, says Dom. We have a Ricky Williams. We have a Jerry Rice Eclipse. I almost forgot about that. The Jerry Rice Eclipse. Are you kidding me? You can get a Jerry Rice Eclipse for $40 a spot. The GOAT receiver. I'd say that's pretty good. All right. Kansas Comet jerseys. Kansas Comet jerseys are coming up. Good luck, guys, on those. Kansas Comet jerseys. Box 20. It's called out in the chat by London. London just hopped in the break room recently. I'm glad to have London in this break. All right, here we go. Box 20. Let's see what we got in here. This is a great story. So we got a quarterback who was an FCS quarterback. In his college career, he had more interceptions than touchdowns. But guess what? Got a tryout that his college coach set up for him with the NFL. Got to try out with the St. Louis Cardinals. He not only made the team, Jim Hart became the Cardinals starting quarterback, and he went on to be a 4-time Pro Bowler, second-team All-Pro in 1974. Jim Hart, St. Louis Cardinals legendary quarterback. That is the NFC West. That is Nicholas Lester. Nick, congratulations on your Jim Hart jersey. So, again, a guy that in college had more interceptions than touchdowns, played at the FCS Division I AA level, was undrafted in the draft, got a tryout with the Cardinals, and went on to make 4 Pro Bowls. That is pretty neat. A neat story. Jim Hart going home to Nicholas Lester. Awesome, Nick. Congratulations. Nicholas Lester. Very nice. Carson Palmer's out there in that series as well. So let's definitely fill up that America's team. It is pretty good. We pulled a non-headliner personal hit during our happy hour show. We are now doing personals during happy hour, not breaks. We had a Brian Dawkins come out of America's team, one of the all-time great safeties. So if that doesn't tell you what's in there, I don't know what else you guys want to know, because America's team is a 6 series. Jim Hart. I need to run that Comet back, says Garrett Price. Let's go, Garrett. Run it back. Let's run the Comet back. The Kansas Comet, by the way, that is Gale Sayers, former Bears legendary running back, one of the best of all time. So I would love to run that back. Jim Hart going home to Nick Lester. He is a boat, best of all time. I like that, Mike. A boat, not a goat. All right, I'm going to check in with Mike. Looks like we're caught up on the break page. I'm going to check in with Mike and see how he's doing. Mike, how's it going? Mike is tired.
Just
Mike
kidding.
is
I'm just
exhausted.
kidding. I was hoping to get you with that one, but
I like it.
I'm doing well over here.
Let me ask you what you have behind you there, Mike. I know you have some good sports memorabilia there, huh?
Yeah, I've got some good stuff up here. I've got some Michael Jordan limited edition Funko Pops up there. Got a Derrick Rose signed photo. All the way over there, I've got a Dennis Rodman signed Funko. Some Eloy Jimenez and Luis Robert signed baseballs right there. The Danimals, some Dan Hampton on that football.
That's awesome.
And you know Mike Singletary's right there next to me.
Samurai Mike. Mike to Mike, right?
That's right.
Mike
That's
to Mike.
right.
Mike, how does it sound? Do you want to entertain the folks for a minute or two while I get the personal for Mr. Nick Lester?
Sure, I'd be happy to do that.
Awesome. And maybe you can give him a rundown of where we're at on the break page. I will be right back with Mr. Lester's personal.
All right. Hey, everybody. Good to see you all there in the chat. I know I've been in there in the chat. I am Amoeba Cards in the chat on Twitch, if anybody was wondering. We have got maybe a top to bottom rundown on the live breaks page right now. We've got 2 left in Primetime Platinum Conference break. Only 3 spots left in America's Team or Replica Helmet Series. That is our closest break right now. 7 left in Primetime Platinum Divisional break. 9 left in Hangin' Headliners Jerry Rice. 10 left in Uptown Funko number 2. 10 left in Beater Box number 2. 8 left in Loaded Dice licensed jerseys number 2. 8 left in Johnson & Johnson number 2. We knocked down a slot in the next jackpot, so 9 left in that one. And only 5 spots left in Kansas Comet number 2. Number 2. So that's where we're sitting right now, everybody. Hop on in there and get your orders in. It's been a fruitful night thus far. Thanks, everybody, for getting your orders in. You're keeping me super busy over here at home, which I appreciate very much. Let me get these orders in. A few new orders coming in here. Looks like that Kansas Comet is starting to take off now. Garrett's got a spot in there as well. Garrett Price, welcome to the room. Good to see you. It's the first time you're buying into something here, and the first time you are in something while I am on the show. So great to have you. And anybody else, if you're new in here, let us know if you've got any questions. We are happy to answer any questions. And make sure you're all signed up for the Signature Club program that is at the very bottom of the homepage of our website. So go ahead and check that out. Make sure you are earning rewards points on every dollar you spend here. 25 points per dollar. So that's what we are looking at, everybody. How are we doing out there in the chat? I think I can see everybody in the chat from my end. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Pretty strange with no NBA basketball happening tonight, but that's okay. I know there's some playoff hockey happening. There is some baseball going on. A lot of stuff popping off in the sports world with the exception of football and basketball.
Awesome. Mike, thank you very much. I didn't hear what you said, but I'm sure it was very insightful. Thank you very much. Garrett Price is having fun. Needs some people to get in the platinum break. I agree.
Yes.
This is box 45. It's called out by Mr. Lester on his personal mic. America's team.
Awesome.
Box 4-5. All right, let's see what we got in here. Now, this is out of 50, so Nick is thinking something good is late, huh? Let's see what we got here.
I think so.
These are all replica helmets. Oh, man. Oh, man. We were just talking about them. How about one of the best quarterbacks? Got a little Carson Palmer, baby. Nick Lester. How you feeling about that Carson Palmer flash? Carson Palmer is one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Mike. More than 46,000 career pass yards. 15th all-time in pass yards. 14th all-time in passing touchdowns. Former Pro Bowler, NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Number 1 overall pick out of USC. Carson Palmer on that awesome Bengals flash. Nick Lester, how you feeling, man? Carson Palmer, buddy. That is a headliner hit in box 45. Making your personal worth it. Nick Lester. Very nice. Nice comment, my good luck charm. Nick, you're welcome, dude. I'm glad that you feel that way. You are doing great, though. You are your own luck calling out those banger box numbers. Carson Palmer. Mike, what do you think about these Bengals silver flashes? Because I really like them personally.
I like them a lot. It's just dawning on me now watching it on my computer screen here at home that I think, isn't that the same base flash helmet though as the Eagles?
I think so. But this one has stripes,
really like
obviously.
Right. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think they went with the right color for the flash.
I love it. You know, you'd expect it to be orange, but I don't know. I like this silver. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Carson Palmer.
I think the orange might be too much.
That's what I'm thinking. When I heard that their flashes were silver, I wasn't the biggest fan, but now that I look at it, I don't know. I think it's pretty clean. It is pretty clean. Awesome. Mike, I know you just let the customers know, but maybe let me know. What's our closest break right now?
Yeah, actually, right now we are 3 away from the Kansas Comet number 2.
Okay.
And we are 1 away in America's team, and we are 6 away in Primetime Platinum divisional break.
Okay, perfect. So Garrett wants some help in the Platinums. We have a Dion Primetime Sanders Authentic out there with only 8 boxes left. And America's team, I don't know. That Jerry Rice, to me, Mike, might be my single favorite thing we have in this break room right now. It's a Jerry Rice Eclipse helmet. Definitely want to see that.
Me too.
What'd you have for dinner tonight, Mike? What'd you have for dinner?
Oh, come on, man. You know I made tacos.
Why did I even ask? It is Cinco de Mayo. Of course you made tacos. I might not be able to eat.
And actually,
Go ahead.
I'm going to be fair. My wife made the tacos.
Okay, good job, Mike's wife. Mike, I love Mike has like a meal plan him and his wife do before each week. Love hearing that for sure. Matt Salas saying Garrett has 2 spots in platinum, which means whoever else buys in has 1 in 6 chance of winning instead of 1 in 8. It's a great point, Matt Salas. Matt, you're completely right. So hop in to the platinums. Mike, I was getting ready to say that I had enchiladas last night and a margarita at a Mexican restaurant with my girlfriend and her mom. And then today we had a work outing that unfortunately we didn't see you at, but we had, what did I have? Quesadillas and chips and salsa. So I've probably eaten enough Mexican for about a week.
Hey, you should probably just have one dia before you have a whole case.
I like that. Didn't we have a series name that was called like the whole enchilada or something? It was really cool.
The whole enchilada.
Good times. I think it's because we had every NFL team in that break, I believe. Right, Mike?
That's correct.
All right, we are 1 spot away from America's Team replica helmets. I am dropping that link directly in the chat, guys. Let's close it up. Mike, we're kind of on the same page in that Heat Sixers series. I'm thinking a clean sweep for Los Heat.
Yeah, I think we would be in a different situation if Embiid was out there, but I agree.
And I saw something about Embiid, like he's having trouble reading his phone as of yesterday. Like if he's having issues adjusting to the light on his phone, good luck on the basketball court. I actually think, though, we have 2 series that could go the distance. Bucks, Celtics, and Warriors, Grizzlies. I know you and I are on opposite sides of the spectrum because I have a Bucks, Warriors finals, and you've got yourself a Celtics, Grizzlies.
I do. Yep. I'm just sticking with it. It's the prediction I made before the play-in games started. So I'm just gonna ride it out till it doesn't hit.
I like it. I mean, got to go with your picks. I think the Grizzlies. I like the Warriors have a little more playoff experience, but Ja obviously has a ton of talent. So, in the words of Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. Garrett Price, by the way, is talking smack, Mike. Look at what Garrett's saying.
Oh.
I'm getting that W. Everyone's scared of me. Intimidation. People are intimidated by Garrett Price. They do not want to enter the primetime platinums because Garrett has intimidated them.
Well, we're going to find out how intimidating Garrett is because America's Team is ready. The original Don of all Don Garricks came in and closed us out.
You the man, Don. Let me pull up that list. Mike, I will hop back on so the folks can see the randomizer in the Excel sheet. I'll check in with you shortly. See you in a minute, Mike.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Mike is doing a great job producing from home. We got Tyler Harrington, Scott Snyder, Garrett Price, Larry Roslin, Benjamin Majerzik, Nicholas Lester, and Don Garrick. Let me randomize you guys up 6 times for your divisions. And then, Don, I can get number 6 for you. That works in America's Team. Awesome. Awesome. This is a great series, guys. I know we just pulled the Carson Palmer. We pulled the Brian Dawkins earlier in the night, who was not a headliner in that series. So, definitely encourage you guys to hop in to America's Team. It is loaded. All right. That is the list after 6 clicks. Let's see what we got here. We got Garrett Price in the NFC North. We got Nicholas Lester out there in the NFC South. Benjamin Majerzik in the NFC East. Larry, you've got the NFC West, which could be the Jerry Rice. We got Scott Snyder, AFC North. We got Nicholas Lester, AFC South. Scott Snyder, by the way, already won a Trayvon Diggs tonight. We have Tyler Harrington, AFC East. And Don looking for that closer magic out there in the AFC West. So I'm going to get box 6, and then we'll get rocking and rolling on America's team. Let's close out the Primetime Platinum helmets, though. 6 spots away. Garrett Price is 2 spots there. So you guys actually have a 1 in 6 chance of winning because Garrett cannot win that break. In addition, we have 3 spots left in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. So let's go. Trey Brooks, have you done a break I bought in? Trey, I think we probably did. We probably did. We've done a lot of breaks. We might have done that break. I will look in a second. Maybe Mike let Trey know in the chat. Box 6 in America's team. Here we go. I see 6. These are all replica helmets. We do have a Jerry Rice in this series. Trey, you were in the second break of the night, jackpot number 1. Trey was in jackpot 1. This is America's team, guys. Box number 6. Again, we have a Jerry Rice in this series. We got a lot of Cowboys in this series. This is an awesome series. All right. We already have our divisions. Let's see what's coming out of America's team, box 6. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. How many total boxes in this series? There's 50 boxes in the series, Dom, and we have not done that many. Oh, I mean, this series is loaded, guys. This is an example of what is in this series. This man is not a headliner in this series. We got a 2-time Super Bowl champion, Hines Ward, 4-time Pro Bowler, 14th all-time with 1,000 career catches, 16th all-time, 85 receiving touchdowns. This is, by the way, Hines Ward on the Georgia Bulldogs. So we got a Hines Ward Georgia Bulldog helmet, number 86 in the NFL. Looks like he was number 19 in college. So Hines Ward, that is absolutely sick. That is the AFC North. Scott Snyder already has a Trayvon Diggs. How about a Hines Ward, Scott Snyder? Not good enough for a headliner in this series. It is JSA certed Hines Ward on the Georgia Bulldogs. How about it, Scott Snyder? Hines Ward. You like some ketchup with that? Absolute legend of the NFL, Hinesy. Let's see. So yeah, 3rd round pick out of Georgia. He's a guy that's going to be in the Hall of Fame pretty soon. Top 15 or 20 in most receiving numbers out there. He'll be a Hoffer in no time. Jackpot number 1. I can tell you what the win was, Trey. Jackpot number 1. Let's see. We had, Ray Rocky won a Denny McClain bat. And there you are, Trey, labeled as a new customer. Ray Rocky won the Denny McClain bat. 3 left in Kansas Comet, says Mike. Let's fill that up. That's our closest break right now. Sweet. Scott Snyder. Scott, you watching out there? You are cleaning house, guys. 1 spot for Scott. All it takes is 1 spot to win. That's what Scott had in there, and he got himself a pretty nice Hines Ward helmet. I have not seen Hines Ward on the Georgia Bulldogs. I've seen Hines Ward on the Steelers. This is my first Hines Ward Georgia Bulldog helmet that I'm seeing in the break room. So I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? I'm going to leave Hines up here. I'm going to leave him up here so you guys can see some of the magic we have in the break room. And I will give you guys a full breakdown on our break page. Full breakdown on the break page. We have 2 spots remaining in the Primetime Platinum Helmet Series conference break. $224 a spot. You have a 50-50 chance of winning. This is what's in that series. We have 8 boxes left. We still have a Dion Primetime Sanders Authentic. And we have an Edgerrin James Authentic. 25% chance to hit a headliner. And Garrett Price is in that break. Garrett Price cannot win the break. Garrett Price has 2 spots in there. So if you hop in, you have a 1 in 6 chance to win the break, 1 in 4 chance to win a headliner. If you like gambling, that is a good series. And then we have 6 slots remaining in the single box break, the $56 single spot for everyone. 9 away on the hanging headliners. This is a Jerry Rice. This hanging headliner, $50 a spot. It is Jerry Rice. We know Jerry Rice is in there. So you guys hop into that break. You already know what you're going to win. The GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. Actually, a lot of Jerry Rice in the break room. He's in the America's Team break as well. This is our Funko Pops. Look at those headliners. Shaquille O'Neal, Allen Iverson, Dennis Rodman, some of my favorite basketball players of all time. Those are the Funkos. Let's see. 9 away on the beater box. 9 away on the beater box. You can get a Kurt Warner jersey, Trayvon Diggs helmet, Matt Ryan, Michael Vick, Michael Strahan, Justin Jefferson, Marvin Harrison. Need I go on? That's the beater box. We have 8 away on the loaded licensed football jerseys. Just 4 of these left. I believe we had 1 personal in this series, but I still haven't seen the Bo Jackson or Aaron Rodgers in there. And then let's see. We got Johnson & Johnson double box break on the minis. We just pulled the Trayvon Diggs. That wasn't a headliner. Just 6 minis left. 3 breaks left there. And then we've got, let's see. We've got the jackpot number 3. Great list of headliners there. Zeke Elliott, Jerry Rice again. We got Mike Ditka, Gary Sheffield, Allen Iverson, Ryan Sandberg, Lawrence Taylor, and what about that Russell Wilson cleat? So 6 of these wooden crate mystery boxes will contain multiple autographed items. That would be considered a jackpot. I believe it's 6 items in those jackpots, but could be more, could be less. 1 away on the Kansas Comet jerseys. We got a Joe Montana Notre Dame jersey. We got an Emmitt Smith stat jersey out there. We got Gale Sayers, the Kansas Comet himself. Also Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 spots, get 1 free. And then America's Team is the last thing we have on the break page. This is the series we're just talking about. You can get a Jerry Rice, a Ricky Williams, a Darius Slay. An absolutely loaded series. Let's get rocking and rolling. Garrett Price saying, yeah, Nick, that's what I'm talking about. My mistake, 3 left in the Kansas Comet. That's okay, Mike. We're closing in. 2 left now. Nick, I don't think Garrett got it. I don't think he gets, because I think technically what? If Garrett hops in there and Nick Lester hops in, it would be a guaranteed win for Nick Lester. Maybe Nick hop into the single spot one for $56 a spot. Garrett's already in there. I don't either, says Nick. LOL. That's okay. That's okay. I'll check back in with Mike. Let's check back in with Mike while we wait to fill up a break. Mike, how are you doing, dude?
Hey, doing good. Just hanging out. Figuring out why I made a mistake on that Kansas Comet jersey, but I figured it out, so we're good.
All right, no worries. No worries on the Comet jerseys.
As you can see, it got dark out.
It did. Your at-home setup looks so different now.
Yes, now we've close this anyway. Close this. You know, we don't need the neighbors. We need the neighbors looking in.
Mike, let me ask you this, because I'm curious, with all that memorabilia you have, I know you're a big memorabilia guy. What is your favorite piece of memorabilia that you own, and what is maybe a piece of memorabilia that you would like to own?
You know what? I'll show you one of my favorite pieces of memorabilia that I showed last night, and it's within arm's reach.
Okay.
And it is a signed Nintendo cartridge by Alex Trebek. Jeopardy.
R.I.P.
Indeed.
I am so
But
jealous.
yes, this is that's my jam right there. That's one of my favorites. But yeah, I guess I wish I had like a game used Jordan jersey.
That would cost a lot, but it would be amazing.
It would.
They had some auction that Bob Boulay was telling us about where the Jordan went for a whole bunch. So
A lot.
a lot. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. I'll tell you this about Alex Trebek, Mike, and you can probably agree with this. I feel like sometimes when you're a celebrity, you're like a top athlete or a top like host or movie star, there always seems to be someone who just doesn't want to like you just because. But I don't think there's anyone that doesn't like Alex Trebek.
A very likable guy. Him and Pat Sajak.
Pat Sajak, that's right. Pat Sajak is a legend. Wheel of Fortune, right? I'm thinking of the right person.
Yep, you got it.
Awesome. Mike, you're enjoying those ginger ales, I see.
I am. So, my oldest daughter has COVID right now, so we ordered our groceries online.
Okay.
So we didn't expose anybody to any unnecessary germs. And my wife accidentally ordered a 24-pack and two 12-packs of ginger ale.
I can definitely say that that's going to make your next few days. So stay safe.
Yes,
Hopefully all is good with your daughter, though. Hopefully she is doing great.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely coughing up a storm, but otherwise she's doing okay.
Awesome. Awesome. I'll go in with you on the conference one, Larry. So Dan and Larry maybe can go in on the conference primetime. Also, if you guys want to go into the primetime with 6 slots remaining, $56 a spot, a lot of good stuff in there. And looks like we're 2 away now on the jerseys, looks like, Mike, right?
Correct.
Kansas Kamen. Awesome. $25 a spot. One of the great entry points we have here in the break room. Any bets tonight, Mike, for you? Did you place any crazy long shot bets tonight?
Nope. Nothing for me here tonight.
No bets on my end either. I'm not confident enough on the hockey, so I'm waiting till the NBA tomorrow to get back on the betting horse.
Oh my gosh, Dan.
Wow, Dan.
That's crazy.
Dan says, that's nothing. My friend orders water from Amazon and a guy showed up asking where should they unload it, and she's like, what? Well, she ordered a whole pallet of water by accident. Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
Put some spring in your step
That
with
is
cold brew topped with
crazy.
cold foam at Dunkin'.
Oh, okay.
When they bring the forklift to your house.
I love that. Tua and Gesicki chilling at the game. The Tua, the great, potentially talented young Dolphins quarterback. Mike Gesicki's a pretty good tight end for him, though, for Tua.
Build up on Kansas Comet number 2.
Close the Kansas Comet number 2. All right, Mike. I will head back on my end to get the randomizer set up, and I will check in with you sometime soon here, shortly.
Sounds good. Your list is ready.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mike. Producing from home. Killing it. Thank you very much, sir. See you in a bit. All right, guys. We got Ben Majerzik in here. Ben, Garrett Price. Garrett can't win, guys. We got Jake Majerzik. More Ben, brother versus brother. We got Don Garrick, Daniel Nelson, and then Don Garrett. Garrick closing it out. So drop us a box number, Kansas Comet number 2. Yeah, and they wouldn't take it back that day either, so she had to have them put it in an area where she could watch it from her apartment. That is weird. That is very weird, but I like it. That is funny. All right. Don is going with 19. I'll get 19 off the ticker. And I will randomize you guys up. I think we did 20 also. Let me get 20 off as well. All right, and we did America's team number 6. Make sure that is off the ticker as well. So I'm going to random you guys up 6 times for your divisions. And then we'll get into box 19 as called out by Don. Thank you very much, Don. Let's get that America's team. Let's get the rep series closed up. And let's definitely get a primetime done. I know several folks are interested in a primetime authentic. I am interested in that as well. Let's get that done. All right, 6 times for your divisions. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Don should have the NFC North and AFC West. I say that to myself because I just want to make sure everything copies in properly. That is right. Daniel's got the NFC South. Ben in the NFC East. Garrett's got the NFC West. We got Jake in the AFC North. Ben in the AFC South. And we got Don out there in the East and West in the AFC. Where is Larry? I'm about to change my mind here. My conscience is kicking in, says Dan. Larry, if you buy a conference spot, 50% chance to win, Dan will hop in there with you on the Primetime Authentics. Let him know. Let him know. All right. Box 19. This is Heinz Ward's box here. Ooh, nice and easy. Up front, Kansas Kamen number 19. Kansas Kamen number 19. All right, guys. This is our second jersey break of the night. Box 19. Let's see what we got here. All right. So you guys know how Drew Bledsoe got hurt and allowed Tom Brady to have a great career. Well, this man allowed Brett Favre to have a great career. And we've got ourselves Don Majkowski. So Majkowski was the Packers quarterback before Favre, got hurt in 1992, and the rest is history. Brett Favre took over, went on to win several MVPs, won a Super Bowl as well, had all of the passing records at the time of his retirement, and it all happened because Don Majkowski got hurt. So really solid player before that, led the NFL in passing yards in 1989, made the Pro Bowl that year, Green Bay Packers Hall of Famer, part of the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame, not the Pro, but the Green Bay one. We got Don Majkowski, that is the NFC North. How about this? We got a Don winning a Don. Don Garrick winning Don Majkowski. That is something else. Don and Don. Congratulations, Don Garrick, on Don Majkowski. And that's how it's pronounced. It looks like Majkowski, but it is Majkowski. Congratulations, Don, on your dub. Very nice. You could just buy 3 spots in the Platinum and have a 50% chance of winning the helmet at a cheaper price than buying a Platinum Conference break, says Matt. That's a good point, because Garrett Price is in the Platinum break. He's got 2 spots in there, so he cannot win that break. He's in there for fun to show folks on his great fantasy football podcast what could happen in the break room. So you guys actually would have a 50% chance of winning the Platinum helmets if you hop into the 8-slot one as well. Don Garrick saying Destiny. Don to Don. That is Destiny indeed. That is funny. What are the odds that we have a Don and a Don winning? And we have, of course, we have a Donnie, one of our co-workers. So never imagined we'd have so many Dons here in the break room. Destiny. Destiny indeed. Congratulations, Don, on taking home Majkowski. Very nice. Very, very nice. You know, those Packers quarterbacks, as a Bears fan, they always make me jealous. JSA certed, by the way, Don. Thank you, says Don. You're welcome, man. You are very welcome. All right, I think that caught us up on the breaks again. I will check in on that right now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see where we're at on the break page. I'll buy 2 spots in it, says Larry. All right, let's go. Let's get those spots in the primetime helmets. Larry will buy 2 spots. Maybe you want to get 2 spots, Dan, and someone else can get the other 2 in the primetime authentics. We are finally caught up and we are wide open on the break page. We have knocked off 1 or 2 slots in a couple breaks, but most breaks have all remaining spots. So the primetime break is actually our closest break, 6 slots away. Let's knock that out for sure. Let us knock that out for sure. 4 away now. Okay, so someone just bought 2 spots. Jake and Ben both got a spot, Larry. So we got 4 left in the single spot. Dan is saying, so no conference, Larry. I want Nick in the divisional prime time, says Garrett Price. Nick Lester, Garrett Price is calling you out, man. You said I was your good luck charm earlier in the night. If you're still watching, maybe I can pull you some fire, and Garrett Price has called you out. 4 left in the primetime authentics. It would be a good duel, says Dan. It would be. So Nick Lester, if you're out there. By the way, guys, we have just 8 boxes left in the primetime. All 8 are on the ticker. All 8 are on the room. You can call out any box number left in that series. We still have a Deion Sanders out there. 1 in 8 chance to get Deion Sanders. Also, 2 in 8 chance to get a headliner. Edgerrin James is out there. And 1 in 6 chance to get a win because Garrett Price does have 2 spots in there. Garrett Price cannot win that break. So we're definitely going to get that primetime done. Just a matter of who wants to get great odds at a headliner, great odds at a break win. We just got Larry bought 2 more. Someone bought another. We got 1 left, says Mike. 1 left, says Mike. Awesome. Let's go. Let's close that up. Let's close up that prime time. Let's close it up. Who wants to close their magic? I'm seeing 2 on my end, but sometimes it takes a second to update. Either way, we're really close here. 2 left, 2 left. So, Mike, 2 left. 38 on the prime time, says Jake Majerzik. All right, you know what? I'm going to get that 38 right now. Mike is using 2 different keyboards. All right, I'm going to get that 38 right now so we have it ready to go as soon as we get to that break. So 38 is called out by Jake. All right, 38. These are all authentic helmets, guys. Authentic helmets tend to have the most value, more value than jerseys, replica helmets, minis, etc. Authentic helmets. Top line, top of the notch helmets here in the break room. Last chance, Larry. It's full, says Mike. It is full. Closed up. Thank you very much, guys. Closed up. All right, box 38, though, as soon as Mike finalizes that list, I'll get our divisions, and we'll do box 38. Primetime Authentics. Excellent. It's ready. Oh, I see it, Mike. Thank you very much. So we got Garrett Price, we got Ben Majerzik, Jake Majerzik, Larry Rossland, and Christopher Cox. Already got the number from Jake. Thank you very much on that number, Jake. we will head to the randomizer and find out our divisions. Got a Deion Primetime Sanders in this series, a headliner that's still out there, and an Edgerrin James. Those are headliners we have not seen in the break room. Very few, if any, personals in this series. We haven't had many personals in this series, so pretty confident we've got the Deion and Edgerrin James out there. It is Edgerrin James on the Cardinals, by the way. All right, so here we go. We got our names in here. Throw you guys into the randomizer. We got Garrett Price in the NFC North. We got Christopher Cox in the NFC South. We got Scott Snyder, NFC East. So Scott already won a Trayvon Diggs with the NFC East. Could he win a Deion Sanders? We got Garrett Price in the NFC West, which would be the Edgerrin James, by the way. Edgerrin James, of course, was a longtime Colt, but this is Edgerrin James on a Cardinals helmet where he played late in his career. Ben Majerzik, AFC North. Larry's got the AFC South and AFC East, and Jake's got the AFC West. Prime time number 1. First break of the night. I would like to do multiple primetime breaks. This series is really good, guys. Only 8 boxes left. Let's do some authentics. Even the non-headliner hits are pretty sick in this series. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We are just talking about this man. How about Pro Football Hall of Famer? If you'll come out, one of the best running backs of all time, the Edge Factor, Edgerrin James on the Cardinals Lunar. 13th all-time leading rusher, twice led the league in rushing, NFL 2000s all-decade team. Marvin Harrison, 4th overall pick out of the U Miami in 1999. Nasty hit. We got Edgerrin James on the Lunar. How about it? One of the all-time great rushers. And how about this? The winner is Garrett Price, NFC West. But wait, there's a catch. Garrett Price cannot win the break. You have paid the price. Garrett has paid the price, but he's just doing this for fun on his YouTube page. He's doing a special, little special promo video showing off the magic you can have in the break room. 2 spots in there. Garrett Price got the dub. We are going to head to the randomizer, though, and so we'll take out Garrett Price, and the other 6 slots in there, you guys have a 1 in 6 chance of winning the Edgerrin James. So this is an example of what happens if you play in a break with Garrett Price. Garrett is only playing tonight, so Garrett cannot take home the items because he is also an employee at Ultimate Autographs. So we will see who's going to take it home. Heck yeah, baby. Told you I was getting that W. Garrett Price knows how to smack talk. He knows how to talk, but he also knows how to walk. We got 6 times on the randomizer. 4, 5, 1 more click. It's Larry first after 5. 6th and final click. It is Christopher Cox. 1 spot in there. Christopher Cox didn't even win the break, but he gets a headliner hit. Christopher Cox taking home Edgerrin James. I still want to see that Deion, though, so I'm hopping back in, said Garrett Price. Garrett Price is hopping back in to the primetime, wants to see primetime himself, Deion Sanders. Christopher Cox, congratulations on that dub. You are taking home Edgerrin James. Very, very nice. We're down to just 7 boxes, guys. 7 boxes in that series. Edgerrin James. Thanks, says Chris Hunt. You're welcome. Let Donnie know I'm opening up that box of Prism UFC on my YouTube channel, guys. Michael Lepre won some Prism box UFC cards in the break room here. Opening it up on that Legit Fantasy Sports channel. So definitely, guys, our IGNH Outdoor and Sports, you'll be able to watch it later. So yeah, watch it later. Obviously, watch us right now, but check out that that beautiful hit later on Michael Leprie's YouTube channel. So, awesome. We are back to caught up on the break page. This is the point in the night that you guys got to get your spots. We will stay on as long as we're ripping boxes, but we are wide open. Garrett, why not do the conference? Either way, it's a win for me, says Dan Nelson. Dan Nelson is thinking like Nick Lester. Maybe Nick Lester might do that with you. I have your box I won and one box I got to see which one is better, LOL, says Michael Lepre. Hopefully the one that we got you, Mike. That is what I'm hoping for. All right. Awesome, guys. Let's keep the night going. Let's keep ripping some boxes. We are 2 away on that Primetime Platinum Conference break. 9 away on the Hanging Headliners, which is the Jerry Rice Hanging Headliner item. 10 away on the Funkos. 9 away on the Beater Box. We got 2 left on the Loaded License, 8 in Loaded License Jerseys number 2. We got 8 in Johnson & Johnson Minis, 8 in the Jackpot, 7 in America's Team, 8 on the Reps, and 8 on the Primetime Platinums. Oh, Dennis Dayton. I'm sorry, Dennis. My bad, dude. I keep thinking of Michael Lepre. He's got this YouTube channel. Dennis, I'm sorry about that, dude. We'll let Donnie know, though. Dennis Dayton. Different person. In fact, I want to see that Dion so bad, I'm going to buy 2 spots in each live break divisional primetime until I see it, says Garrett. Dennis has an awesome YouTube channel, says Mike. Okay. Well, let's get Mike back on here. Maybe you can tell us a little more about Dennis's channel and more. Garrett, get your spots now. Garrett will get 2 more spots into the primetime that has 8 slots remaining. He'll take it down to 6. Take it down to 6. I'm going to check back in with Mike because we are closed up with that break. Let's see how Mike is doing. Well, good night, guys, says Dan Nelson. Dan, where you going, man? Don't you want the Dion? Dan is calling it a night. Maybe he'll get the Dion tomorrow, but maybe not because we might pull that Dion tonight. 7 boxes left in that Primetime Platinum Authentic Series. All right, let me check back in with Mike. Mike, welcome back. How you doing?
Hey, doing well. Yes, I wanted to say, Dennis, I do watch your YouTube videos. I do follow your channel. Dennis does some gold hunting. I think he owns a couple of properties.
Okay.
That he can do some gold hunting in, and it's very calming. It's very calming to watch.
I will definitely have to give that a watch as well, Dennis. That sounds great. So, Mike, here's the lowdown.
Hey,
Dan Nelson is
actually,
what's up?
No, go for it.
I was gonna say Dan Nelson wants to do the conference break where he has a 1 in 2 chance to do it. So, guys, Dan Nelson is ready for bed. Who wants to do the conference break with Dan? Who would like to do 1 spot in there? Who wants to do that conference break? And Matt Salas is saying, Dan, take 3 spots in the platinum break. It's cheaper than a conference break and same odds. So that is correct because Garrett Price will get 2 spots in the platinum break, and then there will be 6 left. Garrett Price cannot win. He won the Edgerrin James, but didn't get to take it home. So there you go. Run it, says Jake Majerzik. But if that doesn't break, tonight, there'll be 3 spots for nothing, and I'll have to wait till tomorrow. So Dan is wanting to see the primetime tonight. He wants to see the primetime tonight. We did just knock off 2 slots. Was it Garrett, Mike?
It was Garrett.
It was Garrett. Awesome. Awesome. James for sale. Chris Hunt wants to sell this Edgerrin James. $56 a spot, Dennis, to the primetime helmets. $56 a spot. You actually have a 1 in 6 chance of winning because Garrett already got 2 spots in there. Garrett's a man of his word. Garrett is definitely a man of his word. He is the man.
Hey, Kamen.
What's up?
We were talking about Funko Pops, and I took a couple off of my shelf while I was not on the screen.
Okay.
Just to show you, I think you'll appreciate them.
Let's go.
First off, we've got a little Corey Matthews.
Oh, Boy Meets World legend.
Signed by the man himself. And you can't have Corey Matthews.
Topanga.
The little Topanga Lawrence.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Mike, I love it. Boy Meets World was my favorite childhood show growing up. You and I have talked about that multiple times. Yep. That is, I did not know you owned that. That's awesome.
They're some of my favorites. Again, also my favorite childhood show.
It's great. My favorite was Eric as far as the characters. Huge fan of Eric.
Oh, Eric and Feeney. So good.
Yes. Feeney. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What was the actor's name that plays Corey in real life? Ben Savage, right?
Yeah, Ben Savage and his you know his brother from starring in The Wonder Years.
That's right.
Fred.
Go ahead.
Fred Savage.
Fred Savage. Garrett's rocking some Stranger Things Funkos here. Garrett's got the Stranger Thing Funkos. That's awesome.
Garrett. Oh, wait. Garrett, I got you, man. Hang on.
While Mike does that, Jake Majerzik said he'll knock out 2 more spots if you get 3, Dan. Will and...
There you go, Garrett.
Elevin with Eggos. Wow, that's
and
cool.
Will.
Admittedly, Mike, I don't watch the Stranger Things, but those must be pretty cool.
It's a pretty fascinating show. The new season is coming out soon.
I know. My girlfriend and her mom are watching it, but they're like, what, on season 4 now or something?
Yes.
Okay. I like it. What's your favorite Funko you own, Mike? Or did you already just show it to me, probably?
Ooh. No, I'll show you right now. There you go.
Marv.
A little Marv. A little Daniel Stern from Home Alone.
Oh, yes, Marv. Oh, my God. That is so cool. Did you get that in Monetka, Mike?
No, I should have.
Awesome. Garrett Price says Hopper, Bob, and Erica. Dan says done. So Dan will get 3 spots. Jake will knock off 2 more, and that'll get us to 1 away on the Primetime Authentic helmets. All right, let's get that rolling. And I think we just did that. Someone just bought a bunch. Dan bought 3. We're 2 away now. That's awesome, Garrett, says Mike, who's also on our screen.
Yep.
I was like, oh, Amoeba Cars. I'm like, oh, that's Mike. That's funny. All right, let me get this Edgerrin James out of the way here. The edge factor. Where's our authentic bag? Here's the authentic bag. Yeah, I know, Mike, you're a huge collector of cards and Funkos because those are a lot easier to store.
They're a little bit easier to store.
You gave me a really cool card.
I did get this beauty. I got this beauty in today, actually. It's beautiful on-card autograph Frank Thomas.
The Big Hurt? Is that with the glove?
Yes, sir.
We forget he was a first baseman, too.
That's right.
I was going to say, you gave me that Joe Creedy, Mike, and I still have that in my room.
Sir.
It's pretty cool.
Nice. I love Joe Creedy.
Joe Creedy was awesome. Really nice guy, too. I actually met him in person when I was doing some sports reporting in Missouri. He was at actually a Mizzou baseball game because he's from that area. So, really nice guy in person. And then I also got his autograph as a kid I got my glove signed by him, and I played third base growing up, Mike, in like Little League Baseball, and I thought he was cool because he played third base. So good times.
Absolutely.
Good times.
You know, Joe Creedy, a nice guy. You know who's not a nice guy?
Who's that?
AJ Przynski.
AJ Przynski, though, is a guy that, you know, you love him if he's on your team. You don't love him if he's not on your team.
He was the Draymond Green of baseball.
Draymond Green of baseball. Or Dennis Rodman if we want to go more old school.
Yes.
So I like that. You and Dennis Dayton are a lot alike. You guys collect cards and Funkos as well.
Heck yeah.
Well, we do have Funkos on the break page now.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like his YouTube page so much.
There you go.
We're on the same wavelength.
Hey, got some good news, Mike. You probably see it on your end.
Sure
we're
do.
Closed on the Platinums.
Getting you ready right now.
Sweet. Dennis's favorite Funko is Rodman. We have Rodman in our current Funko series. I'm not sure if we pulled him, but we have him.
There you go.
Oh my God. Dennis Rodman.
I've got
there
him here
it
too.
is. That's awesome. Dennis Rodman is a hoot. But I mean, he's a guy that would get under your skin. And he was like 6'7", like barely taller than Jordan, and he led the league in rebounding 7 times. An absolute beast.
Scary stuff.
Heck yes. Heck yes indeed, Dennis. Guys, let me know on a box number if you are in that primetime break. I know that Dan's in there. And let's see. It looks like it's ready. We got Garrett Price, Dennis Dayton, Daniel Nelson, Jake Majerzik, and Ben Majerzik. So I've actually seen all of those folks in the chat. Jake is going with 30. I'll get 30, Mike. We'll keep you on the screen while I get 30, and then we'll flip back over. Thank you very much, Jake.
Cool.
Mike, we're down to 6 boxes in this series.
Whoa, that was quick.
Yeah, we're almost there. We are almost there.
All right, everybody. I'm getting Primetime Platinum number 3 up on the site for y'all right now. All right.
Mike, you got a good at-home podcast setup with the memorabilia in the background. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I was going to put something directly behind me, and then I realized I'd just be blocking it. So
That's a good point. I've got like a Lionel Messi and a Roger Federer frame posters in my background that I think are pretty cool.
Nice.
Dan asked what numbers are left. The numbers are on the ticker. We did have 30 called out. Looks like we got 19, 29, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And we just did the Edgerrin James. Was that 38 or 39? I feel like it was one of those lower ones. When I get up, I'll double check. But I'm going to hop back off, Mike. I will rejoin you shortly. I'm going to hop back in so we can see our list.
Sounds good.
Should have picked 29, says Dan. Okay, well, let's do another one, Dan, and we can get 29 next time. All right, so here's the deal. We got Garrett, Dennis, Daniel, Jake, and Ben. I'm going to random you guys up for your divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. We're down to, after this break, we'll have just 6 boxes left in this series. 6 boxes left. 4, 5, and 6. These are our divisions. Daniel, I got some good news for you, man. Daniel's a big Cowboys guy. He wants that prime time. Daniel, you do have the NFC East. Jake Majerzik, you've got the NFC North. Daniel's got the West and the South in the NFC. Garrett Price out there in the AFC North. Dennis, you've got the AFC South. Ben's got the East, and Garrett's got the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Primetime Platinum helmets. 6 of these left. Just 6 to go. 6 after this break, to be clear. Deion Sanders is still out there. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful helmet. And we got one of the best defensive players in the NFL. How about the great corner, the Super Bowl champion, Jalen Ramsey, on the full-size authentic Rams helmet. This is not a flash. This is the Rams standard helmet. In my opinion, the single best standard helmet in football. There's no team's regular helmet that looks better than the Rams. That is Jalen Ramsey. That is the NFC West. That is Daniel Nelson. Nice hit, says Dennis. Daniel, congratulations on your Jalen Ramsey Super Bowl champion corner, all-pro corner, multi-time Pro Bowler, one of the best in the game, Jalen Ramsey. How about it, Daniel? Very nice. Paid off, dude. He was ready for bed. He's like, I'll try one. I'll try another one of these. It paid off. There you go. Awesome, it paid off, says Daniel. It did pay off. Paid off in a big way. Jalen Ramsey. Wow, that wasn't even a headliner. That's some fire. You're going to more than get your money back on that one, Daniel. Looks like you had 4 spots in there. That's what, like 100, I think, $168. This is a signed Jalen Ramsey helmet. This is definitely worth more than $168. It's an authentic helmet. The helmet itself without the signature is worth more than that, I think. So, congratulations. Guess I gotta buy in on another one until I see Mr. Primetime, says Garrett. Garrett's not done, guys. He wants the primetime. Let's help him out. Let's help out Garrett. I got reps and authentics for sale, says Dom Veluso. Okay, Dom. Okay. We are down to just 6 of these. Let's go, says Dennis. Let me make sure what number that Edgerrin James was. Because I have one extra on the ticker. I want to make sure that I have the ticker completely updated. Let's see. The Edgerrin James was box 38. So let me get 38 off the ticker, guys. All right. Getting boxed in. A lot of boxes here tonight. Any Packers, Dom, asks Dennis. So let me get 38 off the ticker, guys. So the 6 boxes left we have in prime time. 19, 29, 36, 37, 39, and 40. 6 to go. I have a sick Packers helmet for sale, says Larry. What you got? Dom's got Reps, Eckler Flash, 2 Singletary Flash, Dorsey Levens Lunar, and Fred Warner Flash. Hey, Dorsey Levens is a Packer. Dorsey's a Packer. Who wants to run it back on that prime time? Garrett Price really wants to see that Dion. 6 boxes left in the prime time, guys. Let's run it back. Otherwise, we're pretty open on the break page right now. We are pretty open on the break page. So definitely get your spots if you guys want to keep the night going. Pretty open on the break page. That is the link to the next rep break. Or excuse me, the next primetime authentic break. We have 6 left. Let's pull that Deion Sanders tonight. We are wide open on everything else. We've knocked off 2 slots on the jackpot, 1 on the America's Rep helmet, and every other break is wide open. So 1 knocked off on the hanging headliners and the beater box. So let's get your spots, guys. Let's keep the night going. If you guys want to keep the night going, we got to get the spots. Dom's got an authentic Drew Pearson, and the Urlacher I got is an authentic. It's got pads in it, says Dom. I think that was a Flash helmet, the Urlacher, if I remember correctly, Dom. I think I pulled that Flash for you. I pulled that Flash. Larry's got an Aaron Jones full-size chrome. Woo-hoo-hoo! That is cool. All right, Garrett Price, man of his word, bought in 2 more into the Authentics. I think, Dom, I believe that Urlacher was a full-size Authentic, if I'm thinking of the right one. I'm pretty sure it was full-size Authentic. It was a Flash, right? You got that in the Flash series? I think it was a Flash. All right, Garrett hopped in. Christopher Cox is in the break room. Chris hopped in the Primetime Platinums. It's heavy. It's got to be an Authentic. So 5 away on the Primetime Platinums, guys. 5 spots away. We have Garrett Price in there. Garrett cannot win that break. So you guys have a 1 in 6 chance of winning. So let's do another Primetime Authentic break. Let's get that done next. How does that sound? If it's got the warning sticker on it, this warning sticker in the back, the red warning sticker, it is unauthentic. Dom will send me pics via Instagram. All right, sounds good. Sounds like a plan, Dom. Guys, we're knocking slots off to the next Primetime Authentic. We are now 5 away there. So Garrett Price has spoken. He said that he's not done playing until he sees the Dion. We've got 6 Primetime Authentics left. 6 to go. 1 in 6 chance for the Primetime. So hop in, guys, if you would like that helmet. Garrett says, I'll do a Comet jersey too. Sounds like a plan, Garrett. Larry hopped in as well to the Primetime Authentics. All right. I guess I'll probably have to get this Jalen Ramsey out of the way because we are going to do another Authentic break. By the way, this Thirsty Thursday, if you buy 5 spots, your 6th spot in your order if it's a jersey series, you get that jersey spot for free. Buy 5 spots, 6th spot, make it a jersey, and that is free. Free. All right. Looks like we're knocking off spots like crazy on this Primetime Authentic. Dennis Dayton got another. So we are now, what are we down to? We are down to 3 slots left on the Primetime Authentic. 3 to go. Where did I put that box? Getting myself boxed in here. Oh, I put the box over there, so I'll move it when I get up. I will move it when I get up. 2 to go, says Dom. All right, we're going to get that Primetime Authentic done. I mean, honestly, guys, if you guys want to get them all done, we can get them all done tonight. We do have a conference break one if you want to go head-to-head with someone. And then we have these single ones as well. Dom Veluso says 36 for the bus. Okay, I can get 36 reserved. Get us ahead of the game here. Let's see. We're down to 2 away there. So I'm going to move the Jalen Ramsey, and I'll get 36 set up for you guys for that break. 3-6 for the bus. Love Jerome Bettis. All right. 36. I'm running out of room here. Good show tonight, guys. Good show. $36. One away. Thank you very much, Mike. 36. Just waiting to close it out. We are just waiting to close it out. One spot away there. One to go. Scott Snyder's in there as well. Scott's had some good wins tonight. Let's close it up, guys. Let's close that up. Got a drink of water. A lot of talking tonight. In the words of Mike, actually, Mike, I'm going to get you on just so I can hear you say this. All right, Mike, say it with me.
With me.
Oh, you say it. You want to say it together?
What are we going to say?
What are we going to say? What's your favorite thing you like to say?
Who's going to be the hero?
Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to close us out here, guys? One spot away. Dennis is asking
we found
who's
our
going to be the
hero.
closer.
We found him.
We found him. Who was it?
Don Garrett.
Don Garrick. Awesome. All right, Mike. We already got the box number. So you're getting that list finalized?
Done and ready for you.
Done and ready. Thank you very much, Mike. I'm going to hop back in here so we can see the list. I will see you in a minute, Mike. All right. So we got Garrett Price in here. He cannot win this break. We got Christopher Cox. We got Larry Rossland, Dennis Dayton. Oh, I just noticed that my host name is really small here. Hold on, I didn't even notice this. Let me fix this bad boy here. There I am. I'm not so small anymore. All right. IMG Sports, DM me after the show, says Larry. All right. Let's set you guys up for your divisions. All right, we're going to go, what are we going? 6 times here on the randomizer. 6 clicks. 3, 4, 5, one more. 6th and final click. We're ready to go. Don, you should be up top, NFC North. Dennis, Outdoor and Sports, out there in the AFC West. Hold on. Let me copy in that properly. All right, that is in fact what we have. Don, NFC North. Scott, NFC South. Christopher, NFC East. We got Larry, NFC West. Don Veluso, AFC North. Garrett's got the AFC South and AFC East. And Dennis out there in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Primetime helmets. I think number 3 of the night, I believe. Number 3. Something just fell. All right, here we go. Primetime helmets, number 3. Let's see some fire here. Still looking for Dion. Dion Primetime Sanders. A lot of Cowboy fans in the room want the Dion. All right. Not Dion Primetime Sanders. We do have a former Pro Bowl wide receiver, Anthony Carter, on the Lunar. Anthony Carter, a 3-time Pro Bowl receiver for the Vikings. Played in the mid to late 80s and the early 1990s. He is, of course, a college football Hall of Famer over at Michigan, where he was a former Big Ten MVP, 1982 Big Ten MVP. Anthony Carter was a great receiver in college, a great kick returner as well. That is the NFC North. That is Don Garrick with the closer magic. Don taking home Anthony Carter on the close. And Don, you did have one spot in there. Anthony Carter, full-size authentic Lunar. That is worth more than $56. Congratulations, Don. You are taking home Anthony Carter. Very nice. Vikings have had a lot of good receivers over the years. It was Anthony Carter, then it was Chris Carter, then it was Randy Moss. Now they got Justin Jefferson. A lot of good receivers for the Vikings. Don, congrats, dude. Don Garrick, one spot in there. The closer magic, taking home Anthony Carter. Very nice. All right. Diggs as well. Diggs was a former Viking. Caught that winning touchdown pass against the Saints in the playoffs. Adam Thielen, not too bad either. Very nice, thank you, says Don Garrick. You are welcome, Don. You are very, very welcome. All right, so we have 5 spots left in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. I'll drop that link in the chat. Garrett Price is also in that break. Give me Dion or give me death, says Garrett Price. Garrett, you going again? You want to run it back? You guys want to run it back and get the Dion? We do have a live break number 4 up from the Primetime Authentics. If you guys want to roll with that. Dion or death, says Garrett Price. All right. Isn't it sad that Diggs was a 5th-round pick? How do you miss on that guy? Led the league in receiving yards and catches in 2020. It is very sad. 2 hits for the NFC North tonight, though I'm a Steelers fan, says Don. You know why you hit, Don? Because we had Dom calling out 36 for Don. It was the number of Jerome Bettis. That's why you got the win, because you're a Steelers fan. I think that Dion's in 40, says Dom. Dom thinks he's in the last box. Garrett Price will not stop until he sees it. Okay? 5 boxes to go, guys. It is a nice lid. It's a very nice lid. Love the Lunars. Anthony Carter. All right. Looks like pretty much right now we're knocking off primetime slots and just about nothing else. So if you guys want to get in on anything else, hop in now. We have knocked off 3 slots in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. But let's keep going. Let's get that Deion Sanders. Let's get on a roll. Just 5 boxes left. We are still hunting Deion Primetime Sanders. Don, hold on to it. If a Vikes fan joins and wins the Steelers, try to trade. Everyone here is pretty flexible and fair on the trades, says Don Veluso. That's true. That is very, very true. Got a lot of flexible people here in the break room. So let's see. We just did 36. I will take that off the ticker. We have 19, 29, 37, 39, and 40 in the Primetime Authentics. Someone earlier said 29 was the box to do. Dom thinks Dion's in 40. So 29 and 40 are 2 numbers, folks in the chat seem to think Dion might be in. We also have 19, 37, and 39 are all available. 19, 37, and 39. I'm going to hop back in with Mike. But guys, get your spots. Looks like we got another order. Garrett Price has taken 2 more off the next primetime break. So let's get that closed up. I have 63 authentic lids up for sale or trade also, says Dennis. Okay. Okay. I will hop back in with Mike. Mike, if you don't mind me hopping in and joining you. All right, let me hop back in real quickly. Mike, I got another question for you. Important life question. I actually can probably think of your answer to this, but we're kind of chasing Deion Sanders now, right?
Yes.
What's been your favorite chase? I know we've been here since, last September. Favorite chase you've seen in the break room as a breaker or producer? What's been, like, a room when we're chasing an item? What's been the coolest thing for you to see?
That's a great question. I think I would have said something different prior to like a month ago, but I would say today, the best things that I've pulled out and that I've been most excited about have actually been the licensed jerseys.
The loaded dice ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool because, it's a guaranteed licensed jersey. I thought you were going to answer the Brady chase because I don't know if you remember, this was like probably right before Christmas. I think you were breaking, I was producing, and we did like 20 boxes chasing a Tom Brady in one night. That was wild.
That was crazy. That was actually a Thursday night.
I think something about a Thursday. It's always a lot of good
Yeah.
stuff in the break room. Oh, Drew Lock. I'll tell you what. I love Drew Lock, Dennis. Drew Lock is a Mizzou Tiger. Like myself, I actually did sports reporting in Missouri from 2018 to 2020. Interviewed Drew Lock a whole bunch. A very, very nice guy. Has a huge arm. He just has to put it together and get that accuracy and decision making down. Drew Lock actually, I'll make a comparison to you, Mike, and this is not necessarily a favorable comparison, but Drew Lock reminds me kind of Jay Cutler. Like, he's got all the tools, although I'll say this, Drew's a much more personable and better guy. He just hasn't put it all together yet.
Yeah, I was going to say Cutler was a bit of a head case.
Yes. Drew Lock is not a head case. He's a nice guy.
No.
He also hasn't had great players around him. I actually think, obviously, getting DK Metcalf will help him a lot. I think he does deserve a chance to be a starter, and maybe that's what the Seahawks think. They kept passing on Malik Willis. Maybe they'll give Lock a chance to start.
That'd be cool.
Dom asking Dennis who does he like, and if he has Dolphin items. Cool.
Hey, who we got looking for Steelers?
I think Don Garrick is a Steelers guy.
Hey, Don, I thought Mitch Trubisky was your guy.
Trubisky, former Bear.
I thought Bisky was the guy out in Pittsburgh. What happened with the draft? You guys got a QB.
Pickett.
Yeah.
Did Don say that he thought that Trubisky was the guy?
No, but that's I've heard a lot of that from Steelers Nation.
Really? Yeah, I don't. So here's the thing about Trubisky. Obviously, the Bears, the situation he was in was not great. He's going to be better than he was on the Bears, but I don't think he's like Trubisky, I think, is mediocre. I think if he's your starting quarterback, you got to be one of those like bottom level teams. The Steelers are too good of a team to have Trubisky as their starter. So Kenny Pickett was pretty good in college, and he played at Pitt. So he is literally right next door. Maybe he'll be able to adjust well. He does have good targets out there. Deontay Johnson is a good receiver. Najee Harris out of the backfield. Pat Fryermuth at tight end. And he has, who else? Who's the other Steelers receiver? Chase Claypool. We have him in the break room a lot.
Yep.
So a lot of good targets.
And they got a monster defense.
Question, I don't know if it was earlier or this cast. I could be wrong. But there was a thing of buy 5 and get a 6th. So, Don, if you buy 5 spots into any break and you select the jersey, the Kansas Kamen jersey as the 6th one, you get an automatic free jersey spot. But you must buy 5 things in the same order. By the way, Mike, I completely agree. They only have, the best defensive player in the league in TJ Watt?
Yeah.
He's a depoy, as you like to say. A depoy.
Oh, the depoy.
The depoy. I would rather Bubby Blister, LOL. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
That still doesn't help me.
Brister.
Yeah, Don, buy 5 of any live break spot at the same time, then add a Kamen jersey at the same time, and it will be free, says Garrett. Let's join Garrett, by the way, guys. Let's join Garrett. He did hop into the Primetime Authentics number 4. Garrett cannot win that break. So if you hop into that break, you have a 1 in 6 chance of winning. We also have 5 left in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. I will drop those 2 links in the chat. Those are 2 links that we can probably get done. 2 breaks we can get done. But hop in now and get your spots because we're fairly open on the rest of the break page. We're extremely hot on the Primetime Authentics. A little bit slow on everything else. So get your spots. If you guys want to keep the night going, get your spots. Mike, have you got a chance to watch some good shows? I know you're at home for at least a few days, taking a bit of a break. What have you been up to?
We're watching Modern Family again.
Yes.
It's kind of our comfort show right now, our background TV show.
Okay.
But my wife and I started watching Winning Time. We've made it through the first 2 episodes so far and really enjoying it so far.
And actually, I'm curious if I'm tempted. How many episodes is that? That's the Lakers show of the Lakers back in the day, right? How many episodes is that?
Right now, I think there are 9 so far.
Okay.
And they're still coming out.
I don't have an HBO Max subscription, but I saw something online that through Comcast through May 9th, it's all free. So I might give that show a watch.
Definitely watch it. It's really good.
Yeah. I recommend, if you're talking about Lakers, the Magic Johnson documentary on Apple TV. I just watched that. It was really good. So, and that was only 4 episodes. So, a quick one, but a good one.
The Magic Man.
The Magic Man. All right, guys. We have 6 in the next primetime, 5 in the next Kansas Kamen jerseys. We have just 5 boxes left in the Primetime Authentics. Deion Sanders is still out there. 20% chance to get the greatest corner of all time. We also have the NFL's all-time leading rusher in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. We have Joe Montana on a Notre Dame jersey. And, of course, the Kansas Kamen himself, Gale Sayers. So a lot of good stuff on the break page right now, Mike.
A lot of great stuff. A lot of good headliners still out there in our new series that we've dropped. And, yeah, I'd like to see – I'm glad we ripped one of those loaded dice licensed jerseys tonight. But I'm a little surprised people aren't going after that Jerry Rice hanging headliners right now.
I know. I don't get it. I'm going to put this up on – actually, I don't think I can put it up on the randomizer while we're in this chat. But it's people already know what it is. It is a guaranteed Jerry Rice item. It is a signed, autographed Jerry Rice hanging headliner. I know it's a framed photo, but I mean it's a Jerry Rice autograph, and you know it's going to be Jerry Rice. There's no secrets. There's 9 slots remaining, $50 a spot. I would love to pull the GOAT receiver. We actually have Jerry Rice a lot in the break room. We have him that America's Team replica helmet series on that Eclipse, that black helmet with the gold ink. And we did have him in the licensed football jerseys. We did pull him in that series, but just an example. And how about this? We have Jerry Rice in the jackpot, too. There's a Jerry Rice football in there, Mike.
Absolutely.
So a lot of
Dennis, I agree, by the way.
If Gale Sayers was able to play in today's game, he would smash all the records. Probably true. Probably true. Gale Sayers was an absolute legend and didn't have such a long career for the Bears. I know if you look up like the all-time like marks for running backs, you probably don't see his name right away, but he also did some returning as well, and he's just an absolute beast. I also agree, Dennis, he might be up there among all the records if he was still playing. So, and Mike, correct me if I'm wrong. I know you know very much about this stuff. Does he sign a lot? Because I know it's our first time seeing him in the break room. There cannot be a lot of Gale Sayers autograph stuff out there, is there?
He didn't sign a ton, and he is no longer with us.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So he passed away in 2020, by the way. So recently passed away.
Yep.
So obviously he won't sign much more, but didn't sign that much even when he was alive. So
No, he
obviously
didn't.
he doesn't
He did not
sign much right
a
now.
ton.
I knew that he passed away as a Bears fan. I remember that story. I meant to ask, like, is there a lot of stuff by him? Did he sign much? Because Lawrence Taylor signs a lot. Even when Lawrence Taylor passes away, there'll probably be Lawrence Taylor stuff out there for a long time. But Gale Sayers, not so much.
No, he didn't. He did not do a lot of like public signings, but he was very kind to the fans. So there are autographs out there, but not nearly as populated as some of the other athletes of that era.
Sure. Well, and that makes him that much more valuable. And you know, Mike, that jersey of Gale Sayers, as well as the jersey of Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana, that series is $25 a spot. So you could get a jersey, even if you buy, I mean, in all honesty, even if you buy out the entire break, if you hit one of those jerseys, you'd be profiting.
Absolutely.
So, very nice. All right, so we have 5 slots left there. We have 6 slots left in the Primetime Authentics. Garrett Price is in both of those breaks. So if you enter either of those breaks, you have a 1 in 6 chance of winning. So we're pretty slow on the orders right now, other than Garrett's orders. We will stay on until at least 9:35. 12 minutes from now. We'll be on for at least another 12 minutes. If we close up a break in the next 12 minutes, obviously we'll rip it. If we get within 2 or 3 slots by 9:35, we'll stay on a little longer and rip that box. However, if we don't knock off some slots on those series in the next now 11 minutes, we'll do the top spot chase wheel spin at the end of the show. Anyone that bought into any break tonight will be entered in for a chance at the wheel spin, Mike.
Any break that fills.
Any break that fills, correct. Any break that fills.
And that list is already ready for you, and I've already taken out all of Garrett Price's submissions.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Mike. Doing it big up there. So we'll do that here in about 10 minutes, unless we get close to filling up a break or fill up a break. And while we do that wheel spin, we'll have an opportunity for you guys to get some more slots. And if we fill something while we're doing the wheel spin, we'll definitely rip it. If we get within 1 or 2, we'll definitely stay on and rip it. But if you guys want to make sure you get a wheel spin, close up those breaks here in the next 10 minutes. Close up those breaks in the next 10 minutes. Let's see. We have just 6 minis left in the room. All those are on the ticker. We have just 5 prime times left. All of those are on the ticker as well. So you guys have the opportunity to pick pretty much whatever numbers you want. We also only have 4 loaded dice jerseys, Mike. And one of your favorite athletes is one I still haven't seen pulled in that series. Bo Jackson. Bo knows.
Yeah, I do believe that is still out there.
I think we had 1 personal in the loaded dice football jerseys. So it is possible someone got that on a personal. It's also possible Aaron Rodgers went on a personal. Those are the 2 names I haven't seen pulled in the break room, though. Rodgers and Jackson in the loaded license jerseys. So that's
but then
cool.
you got to consider, what was it on Monday? Was it Monday, I think? I can't remember what day it was. Maybe it was Sunday when you pulled that hidden headliner, licensed DK Metcalf.
That was sick. It was like that lime green. Oh.
Yes.
That was nasty, Mike. That was nasty. So, and
That's a sick hit.
Pretty much what you're saying is that, like, even if it's like, because that series is out of 15, we have what? We have like, let's see, we have 3, 5, 8 guys on there as headliners. So we basically have 7 hidden headliners as well.
That's right.
So there's nothing bad left in that series for sure. Nothing bad.
No, all the licensed jerseys are solid.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a licensed jersey. Those are all worth a good amount as well. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at some of the scores tonight. Looks like our guy Sean Alcaraz did not cash in on his parlay. He had Penguins plus 1.5 and Capitals plus 1.5. The Rangers winning 5-2. The Panthers winning 5-1. Let's see what happened in the MLB. I know the White Sox were looking for... Actually, White Sox and Cubs were off today, right?
I do think so.
Did they play a 2-game set?
No, they played again tonight, I think. Or I thought they played tonight.
I thought
the
so
Sox
too.
played.
I don't see it on the score sheet, though.
Huh, weird.
I know the Sox were going for that sweep. Let's see. I'm pulling this up right now. That's
Me too.
weird. I think they had a 2-game set from what I'm seeing right here.
Strange.
That is strange. It's normally a 3-game series. So no NBA tonight. Like, it feels weird looking at the scores and not seeing any NBA. The Heat are 3-point favorites at the Sixers on Friday. And this is an interesting one. Suns and Mavs are at even. It's a pick'em. Suns are up 2-0. I think they've won 11 straight over the Mavericks. Obviously a must-win game for the Mavs at home in that game. Luka Magic. Luka has been magic. He needs some help from his teammates. And they got to figure out how to stop the Suns, Mike. I think the Suns have shot over 50% every playoff series so far. They are definitely cooking right now.
Yeah, the Suns have got their number for sure.
Ooh, just got an order. Danny Dollar Cash hopped into that conference break. So Daniel Cash hopped into the primetime conference break. You would get one conference break AFC, one in the NFC. So who's the new guy? It's another Daniel. The new guy, Daniel, what was his last name? Daniel, let's see. He wants to do that break. Daniel Nelson. So Daniel Nelson, if you're out there watching, you do have a guy that might want to go up one-on-one against you in that conference break, because we are now one slot away there. I believe that's what I'm seeing. Danny Cash got that break spot.
Yep.
Daniel Cash, welcome back to the break room. I think he's been busy being a father, Mike. I think he became a father maybe there in the fall. Haven't seen him as much in the break room. But, he must know there's a Deion Sanders chase out there.
Gotta know.
If you don't know, you gotta know. So let's close that out, guys. Let's close out that conference break. And let's close out the jerseys. All right, Sean Plazola got 3 spots into the jerseys. So, Mike, I think that's going to be our next break. I think we're 2 away now there.
Correct.
All right, guys, I'm going to drop that Kansas Comet jersey in the chat, 2 spots away there. I will drop the conference break. We are 1 spot away there. Still hunting that Deion Primetime Sanders Authentic. 5 boxes left there. So I'd like to get those 2 breaks done for sure. Beyond that, let us know. Danny Dollars had to cut back. Completely understandable, man. I always say this to all our customers. We get it. Sometimes you need to take a break. All I ask is that, you think about us and you consider coming back when you get a chance. Because this is definitely fun here in the break room. A lot of fun. Man, we're so close on that conference break. I love the conference break. For me, Mike, as a guy who likes to gamble, that's a 50-50 shot right there.
That's red or black.
Red or black. I would always
Odd or
go
even.
I would go with red and even. That's what I went with.
There you go.
I haven't been in the casino in a while, Mike. Would like to make a casino trip.
For me, it's been since before COVID.
Yeah, I went briefly at one point, during COVID when there was lessened restrictions, but it's been a minute. It has definitely been a minute. All right, let's see. Tyler Austin hopped in, or Auten, excuse me, sorry, Tyler, to the Kansas Comet jerseys. So we'll get that Kansas Comet jerseys all filled up. Everyone else get your spots, guys. I don't want that to be the last break. But unless we get moving here on the break page, the Kansas Comet jersey could be our last break. But I would love to get that conference break done. I know that's, $224. That seems like a lot, but you have a 50% chance of winning. And we have only 5 boxes left. Deion Sanders is still out there in that series, Mike.
Sure is.
What's your favorite name we have in the break room right now, Mike? Do you have a favorite guy that you really like right now?
Great question. It was probably for a while there. It was Barry Sanders on those loaded dice licensed jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Right now uh, it's probably the captain, Derek Jeter, on one of those hanging headliners.
Oh, the captain. I almost forgot about that because, well, Steph Curry went. So for me, it might be the
He did.
Peyton Manning in that same series. But I like the Jerry
Yes.
Rice that we have in there as well. And we've got him on a football, on a rep helmet. A lot of Jerry Rice in the room. But I like that pick. I almost forgot that Derek Jeter's still out there in the hanging headliners.
Sure is.
Heck yeah, the Dion is still out there, says Garrett Price. Mitch Trubisky is his favorite. Don said Mitch is your favorite, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. I had a nickname for Trubisky that I probably shouldn't repeat on this program, but
Hey, you know what though? Mitch Trubisky isn't even my favorite Mitch. Because I like Mitch Tuteen way better than Mitch Trubisky.
I love Mitch Tuteen. Mitch Tuteen is the man. Where is he? 617 Boston. Where you at, Mitch? He's out there prepping for that Celtics game. They don't play until Saturday, I don't think. Celtics and Bucks as that series shifts to Milwaukee. Garrett Price needs to see it. He needs to see which one, the Derek Jeter or the Primetime Authentic? I think the Primetime. Yeah, because he said, heck yeah, Dion's still out there. Primetime, by the way, is one of the best helmets we have in here as well. I would trade Mitch for a flat tire, says Don. All right. In the spirit of that, I will give you my Mitch Trubisky nickname. It's just kind of rude. I don't like being rude to guys unless it's Russell Westbrook. But I used to call Mitch Trubisky Mitch Trubumsky. That was my nickname for him. Clearly not the biggest fan of Mitch, but I'm willing to reconsider. He might figure it out in Pittsburgh. If I had to pick, though, I think Kenny Pickett is the long-term solution in Pittsburgh.
I would agree.
All right, guys. We have 2 slots left in the jerseys. It is 9:35. I did say that if we got within 2 or less, we'll stay on a little longer. We'll be here until at least 9:45. I'll give you guys 10 minutes to close out the Kansas Comet jerseys. If we get on a roll, guys, we can stay on a lot longer. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes. But we're a little slow on the orders right now. So if you guys want to keep the night going, get your spots. We definitely have a solid 10 minutes to close out the Kansas Comet jerseys. The primetime, 6 slots remaining, authentics at 56 a spot, and then the 224 a spot for the conference break. Mitch and Rudolph will become best friends on the bench, says Don Garrick. I agree. Kenny Pickett is taking that job. Dom saying, you're too nice. I would have called him. I'm not going to repeat that, but I probably agree with that, Dom. I probably agree. I like to keep it family friendly here, but I probably agree with that. Oh, man. 1 away on the Kansas Comet. So that, Mike, is definitely going to happen. 1 away on the Kansas Comet. Just a matter of who wants to close it. That primetime helmet, the one that has 6 slots remaining, Garrett Price has the first 2 slots. He cannot win breaks tonight. He is showing off on his famous YouTube channel. He's doing commercials. He is a fantasy football guru, also an employee at UA. So he cannot win those breaks. So if you guys hop into the Primetime Authentics, $56 a spot. You guys have 1 in 6 chance to win, not 1 in 8. Me too, but couldn't help it. Dom, that's all right, dude. I definitely don't blame you there. Definitely do not blame you. All right. Who wants to close those out? I've got some orders, Mike. Oh, there you go. If Trubisky has a baby boy one day, he would be a son of a Mitch. I like that. I like that. Mike's got a lot of those clever sayings. Who wants to close out the jerseys, guys? Who wants to close out the Primetime Authentics?
Who's going to be the hero?
The hero, Mike. Who's it going to be?
Is it going to be Buzz Lightyear?
Put some spring in your set with cold brew topped with cold foam at Dunkin'.
Funkos, Mike.
Ugh.
I'm mind blown.
It's a handful.
Do you have Woody as well or no Woody?
I do. I have him right underneath.
Signed
by Tim Allen and Tom Hanks.
I love Tom Hanks. Who does Tom Hanks play? Woody, right? Yeah, Woody.
Yeah, Sheriff Woody.
Sheriff Woody. Tom Hanks might be my all-time favorite actor, Mike.
I will watch anything he's in.
Yeah, nothing bad.
Him and Leo.
Leo DiCaprio. He is an absolute legend. Son of a... I love that. That's funny, Mike. I wish Bob Boulay was in here. Where's Bob tonight? Has he got a game or a concert?
He's got to be at the Rangers game. He was got to have been at the Rangers game, right?
Wasn't he at the Rangers game Tuesday, or did he hit it up again?
He may have hit it up again. Or maybe he was just watching the game. I don't know.
What is the best live sporting event to watch, guys, in the chat? The only professional sporting, like major sporting event I've never been to is hockey. I've been to NBA, NFL, MLB, soccer, you name it, I've been there. I have not hit a hockey break or a hockey game. Danny Dollars Cash hopped in. I think we're closed on the Kansas Comets, right, Mike?
Yes, sir. Nope, we're closed.
Closed up. All right, perfect. I'm going to head back over, and I will check in with you in a bit, Mike.
Sounds good.
Sweet. All right, guys. Closed up on those Kansas Comet jerseys. Let's get a box number. We got Garrett Price. We got Tyler Auten, a new guy. Tyler, welcome to the break room. Let us know what team you like. We got Sean Plazola, 49ers man himself. And we got Danny Dollars Cash coming in with the close. 21, says Sean. 2-1. Let me get that off the ticker, Sean. And I will bring it. Let's see. Kansas Comet jerseys, 21. In honor of Sammy Sosa, right? Slammin' Sammy. 21. Wasn't Deion Sanders 21 at one point in his career? I think Deion Sanders was 21. Maybe we're foreshadowing to pull in that prime time. 2-1. Thank you very much, Sean. 2-1. All right. These boxes out of the way here. Kansas Comets. 21. Guys, let's close out that primetime authentic conference break. Let's close that out while we do this break. I want to see that Dion tonight. Primetime is closed! All right, Mike. Heck yes. Ask and I shall receive. Perfect. All right. I will head to the randomizer to get you guys in. Let's see. Thank you very much, guys. Let me see who closed that, by the way. Primetime was closed. Richard Cox. All right, Richard. You the man, Richard? You are the man. Looks like Richard got a Signature Club discount there for that, guys. Make sure you join the Signature Club. All right, throwing you guys into the randomizer for your divisions. We're going to go 6 times, as is the dice roller today. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, good luck, guys. Tyler, if you're watching, let me know what your team is. 37 for the prime time, says Danny Dollar Cash. All right, 37 works. We got Tyler in the NFC North. We got Garrett Price in the NFC South. We got Sean Plazola, NFC East. Sean Plazola, NFC West. Tyler Auten, AFC South. Sean Plazola, AFC East. And Danny Dollar Cash in his return to the break room, hopping into the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Kansas Kamen jerseys. This is our third break Kansas Kamen jerseys of this show. Let's see what we got in here. All right. Box 21. Ooh, Danny Cash. Danny Cash. He is cashing in. Back in the break room. Taking home one of the greatest defensive backs of all time. Danny Dollars. How about Emmett Thomas? Beautiful, beautiful signature. Emmett Thomas. Daniel Cash, AFC West. Danny Dollars taking home Emmett Thomas. Emmett Thomas is an absolute legend. He is one of the best defensive backs of all time. As I mentioned, a guy that, as a Chiefs fan, I definitely respect the history. He won one of the original Super Bowls with the Chiefs. Emmett Thomas did. He, of course, is a Pro Football Hall of Famer, 5-time Pro Bowler, led the league in interceptions in 1974, 58 career interceptions. He is one of the all-time great guys, Emmett Thomas. Congratulations, Danny Dollars. You guys are still on, says Jason. Awesome. We are, Jason. We are chasing Deion Sanders out there, and we've had a lot of fun in the break room tonight. How was basketball, Jason? Did you have fun at basketball? Maybe drop some dunks? You dunk on some folks, Jason? Let me know if so. So, very nice. Danny Dollars, hopefully you like your hit. NFL all-time interception leaders. He is one of the best. We know Paul Krause has the most ever with 81. Emmett Thomas has the 12th most interceptions ever, all-time, 58 career interceptions. Emmett Thomas, 12th most. Primetime is closed. 37 is called out by Danny. Richard Cox is in there as well. I will get 37, Danny. Awesome. 3-7. So, after this box, guys, we will have 4 authentic helmets left. 4 primetime authentics. Deion Sanders is still out there. 2 wins, dropped 31 and 18 points. Jason Amer, you're better than James Harden. Maybe the Sixers got to take out James Harden and insert in Jason Amer. All right, so this conference break, we will random you guys up for your divisions. I will pull this up because I want to make sure you guys see how it works. So this is a 2-spot NFL conference break. 2 names will be entered into the randomizer. Spot 1 will get the NFC. Spot 2 will get the AFC. So that is what we got. We will randomize you 2 folks in there. It is a 50-50 chance to win. 50-50 shot to win. So take you guys in the randomizer. We're going to go 6 times, as is the dice roll. Amer would pass at least, says Dom. I'll tell you what, passing isn't his problem. Not his problem. All right, 6 clicks. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so Danny Cash, you're up top. Daniel Cash has the top spot after 6 clicks. He is still number 1. So Danny will get top spot, gets the NFC. So take that randomizer down. If this is an NFC hit, it'll be Daniel Cash. If it's an AFC hit, it'll be Richard Cox. So Richard hoping for the AFC, Danny Dollars hoping for the NFC, and that primetime authentic. Awesome. All right. So, and by the way, this is Jason Amer. This is Hines Ward, former Super Bowl champ with the Steelers. It is a Heinz Ward college helmet. That came out of America's Team replica helmet series. Not a headliner. It was not Herschel Walker, the great running back. This was Heinz Ward, Steelers legend on the Bulldogs. All right, let's go. Box 3-7. Primetime Authentics. Danny Dollars looking for the NFC. Looking for Deion Sanders. Richard Cox looking for an AFC hit. 50-50 shot. What do we got? All right, here we go. The man the series is named after, Deion Primetime Sanders on the authentic helmet. Old school looking, full-size authentic Deion Sanders. He was, of course, maybe the best corner of all time, former defensive player of the year. He was number 2 all-time in career return touchdowns, had some interceptions for touchdowns, had some kick return, punt returns. He even played baseball. He won the Super Bowl, played some MLB. Now he's a college football coach. Deion Primetime Sanders. How about it? Danny Dollars back in the break room, taking home the NFC. Deion Sanders. Danny Cash with the back-to-back. 37 was the box. 37 on the Deion Sanders. Congratulations, Danny Dollars, taking home primetime. You will also get yourself this photo of Deion signing it. Very nice. There it is. Box 37, as you guys said. 3-7 on that primetime, as called out by Danny Dollars. Very nice, Danny. See what happens when you come back in the break room? You've made up your value, I would say, with that $224. I'm sure Mike can agree. $224. Deion Sanders worth a whole bunch more. Danny Dollars, congratulations on the prime time. Mike concurs courteously. Very nice. And I wrote Danny Sanders on accident instead of Primetime Sanders. Deion Sanders. Very nice. Congratulations. That's the one we're looking for all night. We finally got it. Congratulations, Danny Dollars. Danny Sanders is going to Deion Cash. We're talking about Danny, so this is what I wrote, Mike, on the winner sheet on accident. Danny Sanders. So I'm thinking of Danny Cash. Writing out Danny Sanders instead of Deion Sanders. We don't really see this anymore. Guys that play 2 sports, obviously Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders are famous for it. We don't really see that anymore. Deion Sanders kind of the last of the guys who played in the NFL and the MLB. Absolute legend. Jason Amer, we pulled a Tyreek Hill football in the beater box. Tyreek Hill football, the cheetah in perfect condition. It was only in the beater box because Tyreek Hill is on a new team. So, excellent hit, guys. Thank you very much for filling up that primetime authentic. We finally got down to it, pulling Deion Sanders. Good to see you, says Danny Dollars. Good to see you, man. It is good to have you in the break room. Love seeing a lot of folks. Mike and I started like last September. Danny Cash was one of the original guys in the break room last September. Since then, we've had a lot of great folks join the break room. Guys like Dom and Jason. They're awesome. Plenty more awesome people in the break room. But it's always good to see someone who was there when we first started. So good to see you, Danny. Hopefully fatherhood is going good for you. Recent father in the break room. Anyways, guys, we are caught up on the break page. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes here. It is 9:52. You guys have a solid 5 minutes. If we can get within 3 slots or less in the next 5 minutes on any break, we'll stay on a little longer. Otherwise, at 9:57, we're going to head to the Top Spot Chase wheel spin. So you guys got 5 minutes. to fill up any breaks. If anything closes in the next 5 minutes or gets us within 3 slots or less, we'll stay on a little longer. But 5-minute last call, guys, for orders. And then we'll have that wheel chase spin at the end. We've been here almost 3 hours, guys. Thank you very much for making this a long but yet exciting and fun show here in the break room. I'm going to check back in with Mike one more time before we go. Obviously, if you guys get some spots, we are going to keep rocking and rolling. Jason, I break Thursdays at 7, Sundays at 2 and 8. That is my schedule for breaking. I also will break happy hour Fridays at 4:30, and I'll be producing Friday at 7. So Thursday and Sunday night I break, as well as Sunday afternoon, Jason. Sundays at 2 and 8, and Thursdays at 7. And happy hour at 4:30 on Fridays. So a lot of good stuff left in that happy hour series. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, Jason, for happy hour, as well as the 7 o'clock show. So that's his when I'm breaking. I'm going to check in with Mike, see how Mike is doing real quick. Mike is producing back home. Hey, Mike. I always got to get my volume back here when I have you. What's going on, Mike?
Good to see you.
Good to see ya. Happy hour tomorrow. Let's go. Good night, everyone, says Jason.
A little glitchy on my end here.
Yeah, Mike, I think you might be stuck. You're kind of frozen on my screen, which is okay. I'll let you go, Mike, here. But wanted to ask you before I do that, like, what was your favorite hit tonight?
I'm gonna go with. The Jalen Ramsey full-size authentic.
And you know what was awesome about that? It wasn't even a headliner.
No, it was not. And for those of you that don't know, Jalen Ramsey has a cameo at the beginning of the new Jackass movie, Jackass Forever.
And you highly recommend that movie, right, Mike?
If you're into that kind of thing, yes.
All right. Well, good stuff, Mike. Thank you very much for producing tonight. Looks like you were looking good all night. We finally got a glitch, so I think this will be the last time we check in with you, unless we get really hot with orders and we keep the night going. But more than likely, this is the last we'll see you tonight. Mike, thank you very much for all your work, both behind the scenes and on the air, as we checked in with you throughout the night. Thanks, Mike.
Of course, my pleasure. You guys all have a great night. I'm going to get off on my end, but I'll still be producing over here. And that Chase wheel spin list is ready for you.
Perfect. Thank you, Mike. All right, guys. That was Mike. He did a great job tonight. Thank you very much, Mike. You guys have another 1 minute here. I said at 9:52. I'll give you 5 minutes on that last call. So about a minute more here. Otherwise, we'll head to the top spot, Chase wheel spin. My favorite hit of the night was actually the Deion Sanders. I know that's a cliche answer, but I've been waiting to see this helmet for weeks now. As soon as this series came out, I thought Deion is one of the biggest names in sports, one of the biggest entertainers. So getting a chance to pull Deion Sanders in the break room, definitely a lot of fun for me. Definitely want to give a big shout out to Garrett Price. Garrett, thank you very much for all the spots you got. Hopefully we got some good content for your commercial. Garrett, you were a big help, and you helped push this primetime series. So big thanks to Garrett. We'll definitely get you on in the show at some point soon. Probably could have had you on tonight, but we also had Mike remote. So we can only handle too many people remotely. But thank you very much. Garrett is the man, says Mike. Follow him at Twitter. On Twitter, what was his Twitter hashtag? If you want to drop that in the chat, guys. Garrett is big on fantasy sports. A lot of you guys are big on gambling. So if you guys are interested in some fantasy sports advice, at Dynasty Price is the place to go. So go to Price for advice. That definitely sounds good. All right, so did give you guys 5 minutes. We didn't get any orders coming in. So I am headed to the Chase wheel spin. I will take all the names of all the breaks that filled up today, which was a whole bunch. Mike has taken out Garrett off those lists because Garrett cannot win. But you can also find that stuff at dynastynerds.com. And Mike is ready to issue the gift card. So Mike will get that gift card in your accounts as soon as we get done here with this chase list. Thank you very much, guys, on a great show. You guys made this thing happen. It was an excellent show. You guys see this whole list of names. This was everyone in the breaks today. We are going to do some wheel spinning. Spin that wheel. Throw you guys in. If you guys fill up any breaks while we do this, I'm happy to rip those breaks. But if we don't fill up some breaks while we do this, this will be the last thing we do. 101 names on the randomizer. It was a fun night. All right, 6 times for the top spot. 3, 4, 5. It's Andrew after 1 or after 5 clicks, the new guy. We got one more click though. Looking for 6 clicks. 6th and final click. It is Michael Lepre. Michael Lepre, you are the top spot. Let me know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, I will start on 1. So I'm going to get the wheel pulled up. I haven't seen Michael Lepre in a while. Mike will issue that gift card for you, Mike, if you're watching a little Mike to Mike. So you will have about a minute here until I pull up the wheel to get your spot. And let me know where you want me to start. Still no orders coming in, guys, so I think this is going to do it after this wheel spin. All right. Deion Primetime Sanders. What a night. What a night. All right. Let's get this wheel up. Let me get Hines Ward next to Primetime. Here we go. Have not heard from Michael Lepre, so we are starting on 1. All right, here we go. Big spin. Come on now, big spin. Big money. Get some wheels. Come on. Oh my gosh, it just died. $2. I spun 100 last Friday. Only $2 this time. But hey, 2's better than nothing. $2 UA gift card. Michael Lepre. It's been issued. So, Mike Byer, thank you very much, Mike, for issuing that gift card and doing all that you did producing. Thank you very much, guys, for everyone that tuned in tonight. We had a blast of a show. A whole bunch of orders, whole bunch of breaks, a whole bunch of fire hits in the break room like Deion Primetime Sanders, Mr. Hines Ward, and much more. That'll do it. We are back tomorrow at noon. We are on 12 o'clock Central Time, 4:30 Central Time, and 7 o'clock Central Time, Monday through Friday, then 2 and 8 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays. We will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. See ya.